Hello, hello, and welcome along to Drathnor Keep, where we are delighted to welcome Elora back from her escapades in Ethiopia. We are full team ahead. That's what we should have called the episode, Full Team Ahead. That's a good name. Excellent panache. Right, what happened last episode?
Mikyala shot a deer.
Hunting.
Well, before that, we went racing.
Indeed. Last session started off with you going out for a pleasure jaunt. Who won the race?
Olive.
Was it really Olive? Or
Olive
was it
had
Cowberry?
No, it was all. It was because I played
Ragnar
some
got
beautiful
second.
music for her. That's why she ran so good.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. She got a donkey to outpace a warhorse, which is a pony, sorry, to outpace a warhorse. Got to stop calling those two things donkeys. Fred's the donkey. Anyway, you guys went out for a pleasure ride. You saw signs of the hunt the following day. Had a delightful chat with a squirrel. What was its name? Nuts. Correct. You also spoke with two other animals, Hugo. Please, could you tell me what they were?
Mrs. Badger and a pheasant.
Yes. Who told you not to call him Mr. Pheasant and then
the
flew off
pheasant didn't
imperiously.
like me. Well, Mrs. Badger was very fond of me. A little too fond of me, actually.
Yes, there was a large spectrum of different animals in that moment. And then you guys went back, had a little rest, yada yada, all the things, got ready, blah blah blah. And then the following day, you arrived to find out that you were not allocated as noble hunters, but were instead... You're right, Matt? we're shuffling from side to side. It's very dizzying.
I'm not alright, but you can continue.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. The following morning, you guys discovered that your role in the hunt was...
Kind of scouts, really.
To be the bitches.
Minimal.
Bitches, forward scouts.
And marking off.
Yeah, and markers, exactly that. As such, you were introduced to a gentleman who was going to assist you with your knowledge. What did you get? Was it a nat 20? You have just reminded me to roll my D100. Bad signs. You were given a guy to guide you and teach you and train you on the way. Not Elora. What was his name?
I was Sir something.
No.
It
was nothing at all.
Keeper of the forest.
No.
It wasn't
Caelharin was the person who was running the hunt. We are asking simply about the regular scout who walked with you. Aided you in so many ways. He was very nice.
He was great. He was the only guy that was nice to us ever.
Elora, what's his name?
Mathas.
She's cheating because she's got his stat block on her browser at the moment.
Oh, good.
Mathas was very nice to you, very pleasant, and spent most of your time with Olive. I was very impressed with Olive. But with all of you, Olive and Hugo, I think it's fair to say. Sorry, Hugo. But the two of you are a bit more survival and nature based than the other two, and of course, Alex was a silent companion. He showed you a few things. Then when you got to the camp, there was an archery competition, which Olive duly won. And got herself an efficient quiver. Efficient quiver.
Really
An efficient one, you might say.
Yes, and at that point, we then had the What Am I animal quiz. Olive won that as well.
I got braces of archery.
Can you stop showing your party up, please?
I mean, she got herself some excellent braces, which would have been pretty useless on everybody else, giving her the braces of archery, which sets her up to be a very strong character. And from there, you guys headed out on the hunt.
Well, actually, no, we didn't.
Oh, did you? Was that the night before? Okay.
Yeah.
You had a chat with the tree. What was his name?
I did.
Oh my god.
He didn't.
You didn't ask.
Did he have a name?
No.
Oh wow.
Wow, how rude of me.
If you
He
had
also
have
didn't
asked,
ask my name.
if you you told him your name, so he didn't need to ask. He said you started the conversation with "Hello, I'm Hugo,"
Well, then how rude of him.
and if you had have asked his name, he would have
That's
told you
fair.
the name is too long for you to know in
think
your
he did
tongue. Well, he said that about another tree, which you did get the name of. Did you write that
yes.
down?
I don't write anything down. This book.
I thought this was the one campaign you were writing things
I
in.
know.
Oh, you're a tragic disappointment to everyone. Anyone else?
Last episode was the one I had bad
No.
notes.
It was an awakened tree. I know that
He had
much.
already been awakened and sent to
Yes.
the and he'd gone to the south after 25 years of tending
Yes.
the grove here, and his name was the Oak Father.
Oh, I should have known that.
Yeah.
I should have known
Yes. And if you want the name of this tree translated into your tongue, it is
that. Well, I have a couple of tongues.
no, into common. It will be translated to green bough, like
Green
this,
bough.
green bough, like this. Just in case you want to go back and speak to the same
Well, I
tree.
think
that's
it's bow, no?
No, it's not.
Because in Dragon Quest XI, there's a rainbow, but it's bow spelled like
He
that.
would have called himself Greenbow.
Okay.
Okay. After that, you guys headed out on the hunt. Who was the team you were assigned to mark for?
Alamar, the big...
That big
um,
oaf and
Ragnar's
Alamar's
friend.
dad.
Don't be so mean about Ragnar. Ragnar, what's your big oaf's name?
Oh, Oldor.
Yes, Uldor Malaver. Alamor, and who was the third?
Cedric, is that his name?
An owlbear.
Cedric is
An
his
owlbear.
name. Yes. What is interesting about Cedric is that he is Alamor's father.
He's old.
Yeah, what's up with that?
He's in his,
Wait, but
he's
wasn't
in his early
Alamar's dad
60s.
kind of off?
That's
Oh, no,
Nassim's
that
father.
was someone else.
That was Nassim's father, who has become Sir Nassim. Yes.
Yes.
So that was your team you were due to mark for, and you were doing quite well. Everything was going fine. And then you came upon an elk, and
A beautiful elk.
well, it's not beautiful anymore. It's dead as fuck.
AF.
Why'd
Yes,
Hugo-
it is.
Hugo cried.
Delicious.
Hugo
I
cried.
didn't cry, but I was close.
Hugo was crying. And Olive said, "It's the circle of life."
Yeah. And Elton John came in, and everybody celebrated. And then you got you were told that
That
you'd have a
Elton
trophy
John?
mounted for you. Yes, it is. It's a Lion King.
Okay.
One of the few films I know many things about.
That's good.
And subsequently from there, you decided you didn't need to hunt anything else because the hunt was complete because Olive won, which is definitely not how it works. And
It's over.
then you met Cedric leading back Alamor's horse. And later Uldor, who was disappointed that all the game had been chased off by Alamor's stupidity and wild running. And then eventually you came across Alamor, and I think we should revisit that piece of art because it was a wonderful moment. Where is this little... Where's this
being around?
poor little
There
shit?
he is.
There
Oh,
he
how
is.
cute he is,
That's
though.
what you said last time. And this is how you ended up dating him. Yes, look how cute he is. And as he cowered away, the owlbear did pounce. And you guys had a good fight with that guy.
Gave it what for?
You huffed and you puffed, and who blew it down?
Oh,
It was...
It was me, wasn't it?
It was Leovold, and as a
Wow.
result,
Wait,
his
what?
Wait, did you just say Leovold?
yeah,
Sorry?
we both did.
goodness.
It was whatever Jamal's other character's called. Caelharin. It was indeed Cael. And with a thunder strike, I believe, of the chromatic orb.
Indeed.
Thunder.
After which he had his very first wild magic surge, which is highly convenient, because the very last thing we noted was that you've got the ability to cast Vortex Warp as a bonus action without expending a spell slot for the next minute, and you've got an NPC whose leg is broken, who you need to get back to camp. And I believe that is where we left off.
Keep teleporting him back there. That's
I
so
think
funny.
that is likely what you guys will do. And as we return to the forest, that is where we will resume.
Lovely picture for the forest.
Now those
Okay, so let me just set the scene for you, and then you can say whatever the hell you want. Owlbear dead, floor, lying down, thunder, all that stuff. Hair all on end as if he got struck by lightning, face all to the side like he got hit by thunder, beak all smashed to pieces, eyes looking big surprise. Alamor, cowed on the floor, hiding behind a bush, hasn't realised you've killed it, still terrified, clutching his leg. You lot standing round, all looking at Leovold in amazement, because he's not called Leovold. All looking at Cael in amazement, as he blows the owlbear to pieces. And Jamal said, I don't know what you were saying.
So and
that is where we will end. We come to them. God.
Yeah, okay. So as I feel the wild magic surge as the spellcast flies out, I sort of take a small moment to take a look around and sort of feel what magic has manifested within my body, and I give it a quick test on. I give the magic a little test, a little feel to see if I can see if it can flow properly, and.
Go on.
I'll take a quick moment to see if I can identify where what direction camp is in. I'm pretty sure I would be able to.
Yeah, the way you came from. The way you came from.
Right, yeah. In that case, I'll immediately charge towards Alamor. As I get close to him, I'll immediately ask, "Are you okay?
No.
Are you injured?"
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Seem visibly limping.
He's got a broken leg.
Oh no.
And he's sat on the floor. His legs are like twisted around at a dodgy angle. His foot's like. He's carrying in a cloak half covered in his own blood. You see he's got a massive owlbear slash down his shoulder. He's in an absolute state.
Yeah. So let's get you out of here.
My horse. I jumped my horse. Did you see it?
Your horse should be back at camp. Let's move, and I'll immediately start with the process of vortex warping him to a...
That's where that conversation ends. 90 feet. Yes, unfortunately, this vortex warp, whilst it does allow you to transport him, it's only a minute, and you don't run very fast. So it doesn't help you get him all that far.
I'll at least manage to get him to a certain distance.
Yeah, about 180 feet, and then maybe 270 if you take the dash action 4 times. After which you've got another couple of miles to get Alamor back.
Oh, we walked miles.
Someone should carry him.
I have a question.
Yeah, I
For
look away.
Jamal.
Yeah.
What does the vortex warp look like when you cast it?
Frankly, at the minute, I have no bloody clue because
I'm sorry.
And also, being a wild magic surge, I don't think this is necessarily something that resembles regular magic. So
That's why I wanted to ask.
if I may, I think I might tell you what it looks like, Cael. So you get the sense that you have the ability to maybe maneuver something, or you sort of know that you're going to be able to do something beneficial with Alamor, and sort of get the sense that you might be able to aid him to a certain place. But when you reach for him, you're not sure whether it's going to slowly raise him off the ground and sort of hover him there, whether it's going to take you and him there. You just sort of fix your mind on a point where you're trying to get to, and then suddenly, sort of almost like a spark, like static electricity, as your fingers get really close to him, you see this leap of like purple and white magic jump onto him, and then you see a little portal appear 90 feet away, and him just sort of sat on the ground straight away, just like coming out of it. He doesn't fall out of it. He just is placed right there. And it is like that leap of magic that you really weren't sure exactly what it was going to do. You had a gist that it was going to do something beneficial in that direction, but no specificity. And Ragnar, you were saying?
I just said someone should carry him back.
you know, hear Ragnar say that.
You can all hear him. You're all standing together.
Well, I guess I was before I started vortex warping, but then in that case,
I'm pretty sure that the rest of the far more athletic party
Well,
had
I'm
no
not
trouble
doing
keeping
it.
up with you at all.
Vortex
Bringing the
is
horses
gone,
along, I
right?
guess.
Yeah.
Do as much as I could. I got a little bit of distance out of it. Worth.
I'd actually like to do something before we leave the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's quite likely that Olive and Hugo are still with the owlbear.
Yeah, I want to get a feather.
Okay, just a feather. Just one feather. I can
Well,
take
at
one
least
feather.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with the rest of it. It's kind of huge.
I'll take an eyeball or something. Hugo, what are you
Ew.
doing?
So this is probably a huge stretch and probably something we can't really devote a lot of time into, but I was just wondering if we could kind of check out the tracks of where it came from, just to see if there were
Absolutely.
like other out there tracks, like are there any others nearby? Or
You can see the tracks where it leads away, and a little further away from here, you see a few more trees broken, a couple of blood splatters, and a sense of foreboding in the forest. You would be aware, Hugo, that it may well be something that you guys should look into, but that Alamore should definitely be the priority. So getting him back to the camp first, and then maybe considering going back out for it might be a more sensible idea than...
okay, yeah, then as I've walked off, established this, and come back to Olive, I'll just say, I think there's something really wrong going on here. I think we need to come back after we've made sure Alamore's okay.
You think something scared the owlbear into attacking him? Something bigger and worse?
Maybe, or maybe there's another one nearby. It just, the air, it feels like the forest, there's tension.
Olive, as soon as you
in the
look in
air.
the same direction, you'll feel the same way. There's a sense of almost evil permeating through that area of the forest.
Whoa. Okay, yeah. Do we have like any of those little marker things? Can I
And
put one down?
You would
we
know
remember
that
this spot.
you would know that feeling doesn't come from the owlbears as well. I'll just mention that you didn't get that feeling about the owlbear. You could definitely put down go around this spot markers, knowing that that's what you'll be looking for. I wouldn't put go this way markers, just in case anybody
No,
else. On the
yeah.
hunt.
So people don't go hunting in the foreboding part of the forest.
But maybe we could also
Yeah, we should come back.
short rest before coming back as well.
Oh yeah, no, not. Let's get this
For now,
guy's
let's
bum
focus
leg
on heading
back.
back.
Yes.
Ragnar, somebody should carry that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, I
But
finished
before
saying
that happens, I've been sort of like running after his teleporting.
I
body
did sprint, so
trying
I'm not with them because I did
Get
not
there.
sprint.
I'm like just trying to get there to like splint the leg if necessary.
Every time she
Throwing
bends
him
down,
around.
he just disappears another 90 feet. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. Most difficult patient you've ever had. Yeah, absolutely. When you get there, go ahead and give me a medicine check. Once you finally get there, he's like, what the hell is going on? Oh, what are you, guy? What?
Where did everyone
look.
go?
You afford it.
D-
It's unbelievable.
yeah, hold still. This is gonna hurt.
You're telling me to hold still? I haven't moved yet. He keeps moving me, and he just points at Cael. Sorry, what? Akapop?
17.
Whip, 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 whip.
No, got nothing.
When you wanted to come through, I said, not a bad trick, huh?
Not a bad trick, huh?
Ah,
Okay,
sure,
thank
yeah,
you.
that. Thank you, translator Matt. Coming in the airways. Over. Yeah,
in Antarctica.
you are literally just there's no microphone. Anyway, what was your medicine check, Alex?
17.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take more than an 8 to notice that his foot is facing the wrong direction. But it would take you a good 15 to spin it up, really wrap it properly, and he sort of looks at you and, you sure you know what you're doing? Break a lot of legs, do you?
I've trained at the temple.
Is that what you do? Oh, okay.
There's a lot of different things that are taught there.
Right, I thought you just, like, carried the water around and stuff. Right. Sure. You're not going to make it worse, are you? He looks down. I think it's probably broken.
Then it's not likely to get any worse.
Is that true?
We could remove it if that'll make you feel better.
Don't do that, please.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Thanks, I guess.
What was that?
Saving my life.
Couldn't hear you.
Thank you for saving my life. I raced on ahead. I wanted to prove myself. I didn't really achieve that, did I?
Not everyone is as cool as me in battle. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
How are you going to charge ahead when you don't even train with Ragnar?
Yeah. Do you think I'll be able to walk soon? He looks to Alex.
Soon will depend on better healers than me.
That's a relief. Right. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to be a burden, Ragnar.
What?
I thought you were picking him up. Are you not? Did that happen? Sorry, did I miss that?
He suggested someone should.
Oh, you did. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, he was just someone should pick him up. He'll look
He
around.
wasn't volunteering.
No, he won't say sorry to be a burden. Then he'll look about. In that case, I don't know. Do you want to get a horse for me or something, and I'll ride?
Oh yeah, do we have our horses?
You would
No.
rather be.
Oh,
to
shit.
Just carry you back.
I don't think anyone's strong enough except you, Ragnar.
Oh, I'll pick him up, put him over my shoulder, fireman style.
Right.
Cool.
That's amazing.
Let's go.
Thank you, Olivia. You're carrying my bag.
Oh
Found
yeah,
it?
don't worry about it. Here you go.
Oh,
He didn't have
Yeah,
anything
I
good
feel
in
a little
there, right?
better.
He opens it. You see him like pull out the little bird journal and put it back, and he feels super relieved. And he's like, oh, "Good."
It's currently upside down while looking at this journal, just so you know.
Yeah. He's over your shoulder. He just sort of pulls it out, checks, and then puts it back. And then he's sort of like clutching it to his chest, and he's like, you can see he's very relieved.
And this man is not screaming in pain right now, so that's pretty impressive.
He
Yeah.
can't really feel anything at all below the knee.
That's a
I'll,
bit of a relief.
Yeah.
It would suck if you could.
As a medical professional, that's probably not good.
Now,
Cut it off. I should cut it off.
Cut it off.
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad.
Hugo.
I'll race ahead and get someone to prepare some stuff. And I will.
Are you going to race ahead to the horses or to the camp?
I thought the horses were at the camp.
No. You rode for the first 2.5 hours of the day, and then you tied the horses up, and then you walked for another 4 hours.
Oh, it's
Coming through!
Oh no!
What the hell?
It's awful, Jamal. Like it's truly new levels of terrible.
Alright, 1 sec.
Let me try something that might screw everybody up.
Try this one again.
Hello.
It's still a bit fuzzy.
Oh, Jesus. In all of my testing, I got... Sounds fine, but... Oh, it just...
Does that fix it?
Dunno, does it?
Yeah,
It
kind of.
might be a little bit
Slightly
better.
less crackly.
Better.
Okay. Right,
I would
thank
say
you.
fixed.
Yeah, no, it's nowhere near fixed. It's still awful, but it is
But it's
slightly
better.
less awful.
I do apologise, I can't do anything about it at the minute. I'm trying to, but nothing's working.
That's alright. What did you say?
It's only Alabor's horse, which is back at camp, because...
Yeah, the rest of the horses are back 2.5 hours.
Damn.
Okay, then I would, I'll race to the horses and then get on Biscuit and ride Biscuit
Aw.
to the camp. So I will use one of my 3 little wild shapes to turn into my cat form,
Damn.
because it has 40 foot movement speed, and race through the forest to the horses.
Okay. Yeah, you will get there about an hour and a half before, maybe an hour before the rest of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Horses are undisturbed. You will see that the others, the other two, Uldor and Cedric, have definitely passed through here and left. They've collected their horses and continued back to camp. Alamore's horse is also not present. It's just you guys' horses. So
Yeah,
a reminder
so
that's a Biscuit and Cloudberry, Emberheart, Starling, and still Bridal Winnie, I think, for now.
I don't think
yeah.
Jamal's sleeping, but yeah.
Yep. Cool.
So I'll just
BW.
I'll come back into my halfling form and I'll ride Biscuit to the camp and then ask the healers, because I'm assuming there's healers there.
Sorry, you're now going to ride Biscuit to the camp.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to take you another 2.5 hours.
Sure, but if I get there before everyone else, I can get the healers,
Yeah, I mean, we'll just carry on without you. So the rest of the group, it's about an hour and a half before you get to the horses. Once you get to the horses, Hugo, you took Biscuit, so there's still 4 horses there. To get back in a sort of average time, one of you will need to ride double with Alamore in front of you. That will probably be Ragnar, I would imagine, just because you've been carrying him all this time. Sorry
about the blood.
When you say that and you look at him, you're apologizing to Emberheart.
No, I'm apologizing to Alamore because I'm probably bleeding on him right now because I have 2 hit points.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would have done something about that.
Yeah, I would assume Alex dealt with that beforehand. But regardless, Alamore won't respond. As you look at him, you note he is unconscious. Oh, hi, Ginger. That's a beautiful image.
Aww.
That was so cute. Oh, she was so adorable for one brief moment.
She was making sure Alamore's okay. Come on.
Yeah. Yes.
She'll be back.
She will. But yeah, you will notice Alamore is completely unconscious. He's
No.
That's fine.
Yeah, definitely fast asleep. He hasn't failed any death saves, so he should be alright.
Okay, good.
And you guys can ride very slowly. You won't be able to go that quickly. Emberheart will try, but the footing is uncertain, and riding double in this sort of in the woods is really difficult.
Sorry, MB.
You can go quicker than you would do on foot, but it's still not great. When he hears that, you see him sort of raise his head, and he looks quite proud, and he continues onwards. Hugo, when you reach the camp, you can go to the elven. Am I?
Yeah, I kind of go in a bit of a panic. I'm like, help! Help! Someone help!
Caelharin will come over to you. It's his camp. It's his camp and his hunt. And he will look over to you and, what is it?
It's Alamore. He was attacked by an owlbear.
An owlbear?
Me and my friends managed to deal with the owlbear, but I think...
Oh, you did you?
He's
right.
Well, yeah. Anyways, his leg's all twisted. If there's healers, they need to maybe prepare something for him.
Is he on his way to the camp?
Yeah.
Then he's on his way to the right place. Thank you, Horace.
Horace.
My name's Hugo. Wildheart.
Yeah, sure. That's exactly what I said. Thank you.
How rude.
Okay. And I kind of leave in a confused manner.
He sort of looks around. He's like, eventually you see him wander over to the scout's tent and say, somebody might be coming in with a sprained ankle or something. Look busy. And then he just goes off back to the tent, starts celebrating, putting food on. He's pretty happy. A couple of good elks have been brought in. You can see that one white wolf, which sort of large creature, has been brought in, very proud timber wolf. There is a whole boar. There's a big kerfuffle going on about Sir Osric Malaver, who managed to take down the boar. That is Uldor's father.
As I see all these beautiful animals, I just kind of, as I'm looking over, I just kind of whisper to myself, I'm sorry.
Nobody replies.
They're all dead.
And slowly, eventually, the group will come in. You see Cedric sort of look over to Alamor, seeing him sort of half unconscious on Ragnar's horse. She's like, stupid boy, what are you doing running off? Oh, his leg looks quite bad. Take the healers or something.
Do you want him?
He shakes his head. Take him to the healers or something. And then
I
he
do that.
and then he looks to the rest of you and thanks, I guess.
For what?
Sure.
For
Is
bringing
this
him
his
back.
son?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
For bringing him back.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Happy.
Stupid boy. After a
To
little
the
while,
healers.
Mathas will seek you out. Who I have art for, but I still don't think I've put it on. I still haven't put it on. Let me do that now.
We've never seen who this guy is.
I've
have we?
spelled his name wrong, but I finally remembered to put it on Roll20 to put it on his token, but I still hadn't pinged this picture. He will come over and calm down, Cael. And say,
Hey.
"Hey, did you found an owlbear? I saw the wounds on animal."
Well, I'd say it's more like the owlbear found us.
Oh.
Well, the owlbear found Alamor.
He
yeah,
said
and then we found Alamor
Okay.
and the owlbear.
The owlbear found
He
my
said-
sword.
he said you he said you fought it. Is he in a fever dream?
No, it was no big deal. I show him the feathers. Check this out.
Olivia, that's. I was in my 8th decade before I took down an owlbear.
Holy shit.
Wait, how old are you now? I'm counting.
You know he's in his 2nd century. He did say
Oh,
that
damn.
before.
I'm only 19.
I know. It makes it all the more impressive. It's remarkable. I know.
So it's hardly a solo.
No,
thing.
I was part of a group too. An owlbear is a dangerous foe. You did remarkably.
Yeah.
Come
It's a monster.
to the fire, and it is a monster. You're right. And you did well to put it down. The forest will be safer with that monster gone. Come and join us at the elves' campfire. These idiots, and he motions towards the noble tents, don't understand the value of your deeds or the valor. But we do. Come on, you'll be celebrated like heroes.
Thank you.
I like elves.
All right.
He smiles
Finally,
and
some respect around here.
Thank you, but after about an hour, we really need to go.
he
back.
shakes his
Oh,
head.
yeah, there
You're
was, like-
going nowhere tonight. We'll
He
talk
looks
at the
like I'm
campfire.
Crying.
No, we should tell him about that
Uh,
horrible sense in the forest. I
yeah.
guess we'll tell him at the fire.
He will lead you over to the fire, and you'll hear some sort of. Oh, that's ironic. I just realised the name of the song that I put on. Guess Clover's joining in. It's called
Yippee!
Dancing Bear.
That's right. She's been training for this.
Yeah, there's just a party atmosphere, and each of the elves asks you. You see, there's 5 huntsmen that are here. A couple are still out hunting. Sir Caelharin will eventually come and join. And upon hearing your tales, he will look over to Hugo and say, "Hugo, Wildheart, I apologise. I misjudged you. I didn't believe you, and I was rude."
I nod.
He smiles and, "My apologies. Battling an owlbear is no small feat. What you've done deserves the respect of everyone here. I'm told that you struck the final blow." He looks over to Cael.
That is true. Yes, I did.
A small reward for you, and he hands you a little pouch, a little tiny pouch.
Ooh.
I would like to open it up and see
Yep.
just what lay inside.
There is a small silver ring with a little green and red petal on it. I'm just going to double check. I think it's called a Ring of the Dryad, but I am just going to double check that is indeed what it's called.
Oh,
It might be Band of the Dryad. Is that the one?
It's banned, yeah.
Yeah. Can you ping that to me or read it out so that I know that I've given you the right thing? Because it takes me forever to navigate to items.
It's taking a while for me to load my items as well.
Josh, you're the one who's got it in front of you, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, you said it's called
No, I
Bound
just
of
know
Dread.
that it. Yeah, because I've had it before on a character.
Yes, here we go. So it has a single charge. Once per day, it is a 2d4 plus 2 hit point heal. And there you go. That's the information.
Nice.
Everybody. Ignore it being a wooden band. It's a silver band with a little green leaf on the top. And it will say as a token of our respect. And you will note that the other hunters are wearing the same ring.
Oh.
Oh.
They wear each of the elves wears 2 rings on each hand, so it's not like he hasn't ordained you or anything. But you notice it's a big sign of respect that you're wearing one of the rings that they wear.
Isn't Cael
Wow.
enough?
Oh, it's a beautiful ring. So thank you very much. I am
Most welcome. I'm going
very
to go and see to
appreciative.
Animal. With that, he wanders off, but the elves say, right, celebratory drinks, I believe. We've got fey wine and we've got plenty of ale. And
Really?
roasted boar chops. And he looks at you, Hugo, and I know what you're going to say, but take a night's rest. You're not as wounded as the rest of your companions. And I may well beseech you for your aid in the morning.
Wounded.
Sure.
I've got 5 health.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm not quite sure how
Uh-oh.
to do that.
No,
my.
no one is.
Me neither.
If you may ask, what of the owlbear's corpse? Is there anything to be done with that, or
He's
is
sort
it
of.
just going to lay to
looks
rest
at
in the
you and-
forest?
We'll talk about it later. A celebration. And you see he keeps shutting you down. Like, he keeps shutting down any thought of going back, anything.
Doesn't want to hear it.
No. But Mathas keeps saying, I'll talk to you about it later.
You need me? Pick me next.
As the evening rolls on, you guys may, it becomes sort of inevitable that you might as well just enjoy it, because there's clearly no getting them to go back or anything like that. But sorry, at one point, Lady Alessa Winthorn will come over and say, I'd like to thank you. I understand that you may have played some role in saving my son's life.
Oh, his
And-
mom is here too?
Yeah, and then you'll hear, well, even blind boars find a truffle now and then, from the background, as Mr. Maliver, Sir Maliver, I suppose, says that over her shoulder. And she said, yes, well, that is true.
It's not very nice.
Yeah, well, if you're so capable, why not go back and see what drove the owlbear out? Surely you aren't
My
afraid of a few
sword,
feathers and
sir.
shadows.
I shower my sword with the blood on it.
I mean, surely they don't need particularly their sight to find truffles. They usually find them through scent.
Literally.
Are you mocking me, boy?
I'm just saying they don't really need their sight to find truffles.
Unless you're about to turn into war heroes or something. I think enough kerfuffle's been made for one little lucky shot.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Just wait for her to walk away.
Yeah. That was, yeah, that's Osric who was saying most of that.
I mean, him.
Yeah. After a little while, sort of as the elves peter out and go about their duties, a few other of the younger nobles will come up and sort of mock you.
Oh, brother.
Rydian and whatever. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where are we? Rydian, are you here? Rydian, there we go. Rydian and Eldrin will come over.
Oh,
And
this
sort of
nerd.
yeah, and they sort of look at you and fought an owlbear, did you? It was on the brink of death when you arrived.
Hey,
That's
Why
what
did
it
you
was.
ask Alamore?
Alamor doesn't remember shit. He even said it himself. He was so wounded.
Yeah.
Hey,
He reckons he
Eldra,
weakened it. Eldrin looks at you. Doesn't say anything.
Have you gotten any better at magic since last time? Because I remember you were struggling.
As you say this, make a con save.
Wow.
He did
Oh,
not say
now
that as a
you're
dick. He strictly was asking to.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20, 24.
Sick.
Damn.
He seeing you succeed, he will turn on Cael. Cael, make a con save.
Wow.
Wow.
Cael was
Come on,
just
nat
in the,
20.
He's got
in
another
the
spell slot.
crossfire.
Oh, beautiful. And almost as if he didn't try and do it to you, Ragnar, he's going to levitate Cael up into the air. And then he twists his hand and sort of hangs him upside down, a la Death Eater. And sort of looks over at you and, I'm competent enough. And then he dismisses the spell while, Cael, you are 15 foot in the air and upside down.
Somebody catch him.
Yeah,
And,
can I also reach up to try
yeah,
to
you guys can sort of help, like,
landing?
brace his impact, but it's pretty embarrassing.
That was amazing.
I would just like tumble into a roll as I land with the help of others.
Yeah, the fact you find that amazing is the reason why we know that you didn't really do all that much with this owlbear. If you really want to prove yourself as heroes, you should find out why it was proud in the first place.
But look, I showed him my sword with the blood on it.
Yeah, you got the last blow, we got it.
No, I didn't. Then I got the middle blow.
Is it only this incompetent and idiotic oaf that speaks back?
We should start wasting our breath. If you have nothing productive to say, like, we're trying to have fun over here.
Isn't that
But
cute?
Ragnar likes you guys for some reason.
He's too foolish to know his own enemies.
Anyways. I'm
He
gonna
looks to
turn
you,
away.
Olive, and
Why do we have to be enemies?
Great
Why can't
question,
we
Hugo.
just get along?
and wouldn't
Oh,
that
no.
be so cute and sweet? Because not all of us are friends with bears and trees.
Okay, so who are you friends with?
Other people. Interesting people. People that aren't you.
Animals and plants are people too. They're just a different kind of person.
No, no.
And with that, I'm going to need a
Like our
strength
height is
save from
basically
Hugo, please. As Eldrin is going to cast
Yeah,
a
you've
gust
done
on
it.
you.
You just call
Gus!
a tree a person.
Yeah, he's just going to push you
Can
off
I
your chair.
cast Gust back at him and have a gust fight?
No.
Ooh, that's cute.
What do you think you are, Pidgey?
Yeah.
That's a solid 10.
Great,
but
yeah.
I will use a
Um,
card.
Better than I expected. Please
I
do.
will use one of my D4s.
Let's
Okay.
go.
The outer world, reflection of the inner world, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm sure we saw it the other day.
Let's go.
Yeah, great.
12.
That's still a fail. So he will shove you off your perch onto your back, off of your little stall, and then him and Ridian will stalk off.
Ugh.
And you do, a little while later, see Kenvar sort of come over and he looks to Alex and Olive. He's sort of ignoring the rest of you, and he sort of goes, "Hey, you did real well. Not bad for forward scouts. I've even seen that you hunted an elk." He looks to Olive.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what you hunt.
I brought an elk back too, and a white wolf, but that's not the point. I wanted to congratulate you. The others are underestimating you. Far more capable than they give you credit for.
I'm looking around for, like, his friends in the shrubs ready
He's
to
alone.
pelt us with tomatoes or something.
He is alone.
Thanks. I say very skeptically.
I'm just saying, if you want to really prove yourself to them. We all know that owlbears don't flee their caves for no reason. Whatever was in the caves drove the owlbear out. You brought that head back? Everyone would think you're incredible.
Want to calm?
No, I've had far too much wine to be going back out hunting. Thanks for the offer.
now.
Oh, yeah, did he mean right now? Because we're beat up.
No, the night's the best time for hunting. He
Now that
smiles.
you mention it.
Best of luck either way. Toasts you with a glass of wine and wanders off.
Aw.
That was so weird.
As he gets out of earshot, I just chime in. What the hell was that?
You can all take a short rest, by the way.
They're just trying to come at us from new angles, you know? Trying to psych
Goading
us out.
us into going out and getting ourselves killed.
You're right, Alex. That makes way more sense.
Thanks, Elora. Voice of reason on the table. But when you guys are having a quiet moment, Mathas will come over. Say, you mentioned you thought something drove the owlbear out. You said you needed to go back, Hugo?
Well, there's something wrong in the forest.
If an owlbear is attacking humans randomly in the forest, that is likely true. Caelharin has dictated that we, as a group, as elves, aren't allowed to go back out. He doesn't want us taking any risks and spoiling a hunt with tales of trouble. But, after you've taken the night to rest, if a group as capable as yourself were to go out looking for that, I would simply be oath-bound to track you down and ensure that you came to no harm. A group of us could seek the heart of these troubles and try and overcome them. Perhaps if you were to sneak out just before the dawn, after a good night's rest.
Well, we'd hate to make you be oath-bound, but we are kind of
I think you
known
should.
troublemakers.
Indeed.
I'm curious as well.
If you were to sneak out before first light, I'm pretty sure if I was under the circumstance where I had to seek you out, it would probably take me no less than an hour or so. If you were on foot, of course.
Hello?
What a great freeze frame.
Welcome back.
Okay, I thought it was me.
Okay, you're
That's been
back.
15 seconds.
Sorry, what?
You were
Welcome back.
frozen.
Oh, did you hear what I said?
No.
Not
He said, so if you were to sneak out just before the dawn, and I was oath-bound, hypothetically, to follow you out, should you be on foot, it should only take me an hour or so to catch you. At which point, we'd have a fair few hours to play with, to see whether we can seek out the root of this trouble.
Well, hopefully none of those hypotheticals come to pass. Wink. I do a big obvious wink.
I thought you might say it that way. I should get some rest. I wouldn't want to be caught napping in the morning.
Good night.
Same.
Night, Ragnar. And with that, he will head off, suggesting, of course, for those of you who have a passive insight of 5 or less in real life, that you should take a long rest and head out the following
Let's go to
morning
bed.
to seek out the root of the troubles.
Yeah,
So-
we should do that.
So, owlbears attacking people.
Mhm.
I'm guessing this really isn't a normal occurrence then, huh?
Owlbears will defend their territory, but they don't tend to seek people out to attack them.
So from what we
That's
know,
what Cael
what the owlbear was doing was definitely out of the ordinary. With
Yeah, you knew that.
reasonable explanation.
Olive and Hugo were able to establish that all the way back at the... Did you get an nat 20? Olive and Hugo were able to establish that. I'm going to say that every time. Were able to establish that back at the owlbear's body.
Damn.
Did you get a nat 20?
I got 17.
I got a nat 1.
Great, I got a 14. Let's move forward.
In that as Cael, because Cael wouldn't know, but
No, Cael doesn't have a clue, but yes, the group sort of share that information. But I think we will just expedite the process to... Go on, Hugo. We will unexpedite. Carry on.
I just wanted we don't have to do anything. I just wanted to say that when we all part ways to go into our tents to say goodnight, that I would sit by the edge of the encampment, looking out of the forest for maybe an hour or so before heading to bed too. Just feeling very nervous towards lurking out there, I guess.
Yeah. This far from the trouble, though, you get no sense of foreboding at all. The forest is peaceful and calm. You feel the presence of the old oaks around you.
There's one
very
thing.
peaceful. Go ahead,
also.
Alex.
I would peek, like quite literally, not even putting my head in like looking at the scout tent, just checking on my patient.
Yeah.
But not really wanting to be seen by him.
You go to peek your head in, and you note that the tent is empty, other than Alamo, who is covered in a blanket with his back to you in the tent.
No, there's nobody else there talking or anything. I'm just gonna leave it be.
Okay. As you emerge, you'll hear a very quiet voice. He's okay. If it was you that splintered the leg, you did very well.
Thank you.
Back at the temple. Some proper healing. Should have been back on his feet in a couple of weeks.
He said he couldn't feel his leg. That.
Yeah, he's a couple of the nerves had been cut. But the healers
Ouchies.
back at the temple. They'll be able to solve that, don't worry. You did a great job. You see the elf who's talking is sort of, his face is half clouded in the shadows, but you can hear in his voice that he sounds weary.
Oh.
He sounds very tired. He doesn't rise from his seat to say anything more to you. Give me an insight check, Alex.
Don't sleep.
19.
Yeah, you get the impression that he was in his reverie when you came out. And he just sort of noticed you in his reverie. He's clearly the person who has worked on Alamor, and he's obviously expended some substantial energy doing so.
Damn.
Wow.
I'll let you get back to it.
He says nothing. And now you guys may take a long rest. And in the morning, you may head back out. It is
proper breakfast before we go or anything.
it is a crisp and cold dawn. You are up just before the sunrise. What's that? Josh?
The stupid, recharge for the staff has a -1 to it, so I rolled a 0.
Yeah, it's possible. That happens.
It's not feeling it today.
You've got to remember, it's a very weakened version of the stuff, so sometimes that happens. In a period of time where we time skip, it will always recharge full charges, though. You won't have to roll 5 days or something stupid. Cool. It's crisp, cold dawn. You're up before the light.
Pretty.
All you've got is trail rations. Those same rations as yesterday. They give you advantage on perception and survival checks. No, survival. Just perception checks for the day. So that is the only food that you will have at this time in the morning. It's cold breakfast. And yeah.
No overnight oats for us. Unlucky.
No. As you guys quietly move to sneak out of the camp, you notice that the elf who's meant to be on watch looks unnaturally still and inattentive.
Where? Like at the edge of the camp?
Yeah. You're heading out.
Do we see Mathis anywhere?
No.
Isn't Mathis asleep though?
Elves don't sleep.
No, he's.
That's true. I did just say that.
Oh yeah. Is this guy maybe just in his trance and keeping watch at the same time?
It
That's
doesn't
not
seem
why.
that way. It doesn't seem that way. You may give me an
Maybe
Arcana
it's
check
fake.
if you wish on it.
I know. Pretty and made a fake one.
That's a 14.
Yeah, he seems a little in a stupor. Perhaps either alcohol-induced or drug-induced.
Oh wow. He got
Can I
lit
have
last
some of
night.
It's it's not that. What did you get? Sorry, 14 was it?
Yep.
Yeah, you would know that somebody has definitely slipped something into his drink to make him far less aware. You would guess probably
Wow.
Mathis.
Oh wow. This is
To
our boy.
allow you guys to get out without
Okay,
being
yeah.
caught.
Get me some of that.
May
Hey, that's some
it
good
all makes
knockout
sense.
Sorry, what was that? He's just about to say something about sauerkraut.
Damn, that's some good knockout drugs.
Oh, okay. Okay, sort of sauerkraut. Yeah, you guys can head out. You will find your previous path with ease, and you'll be able to head towards where you were with the horses. And seemingly coming out of nowhere, Mathis just sort of approaches from the side. And good. No, lead me to where you slew the Alba. And that you can do with ease. Yeah, you get back to the side of the owlbear.
Okay.
Yes.
On the way there, can I ask him, hey, I saw your handiwork on that watchman.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, me neither. Where you think I could get my hands on some of that?
On what? He doesn't know what you're talking about.
If he knew
He sort of
someone,
sighs, and after a little while, he says nothing. But then after about half an hour, he will pick a plant from the forest floor, and he'll hand it to you and say, "Deadroot."
Ooh.
Should hold on to that. Can be useful. And then a little later, he'll pick up another one, which is worm tongue petals. I don't think Deadroot is on Roll20 if you're looking. Is on D&D Beyond if you're looking to it. But worm tongue petals are.
Just write it in my inventory.
Yeah, and he will hand you the two and say, mix in water for an hour. It makes a tasteless poison. It can render the subject unconscious for up to 8 hours.
Does it feel good?
I doubt it. I've not been poisoned with it myself.
Cool.
It would be a shame to do that to another person, especially a comrade. You'd have to have a really good reason for doing so, I'm sure.
Olive, why would you want to know how to make that?
Pretty cool, right? You never know when you need to get, out of sight of someone. You're thinking ahead.
To poison them?
It just puts them to sleep.
He looks sharply to you, Hugo, and I learned about it from our head healer back at Teluria. Sometimes you need patients to be unconscious to perform painful surgeries.
Anesthetic.
We used it on Animal last night prior to resetting his leg. Not all poisons are poisons. It's all dependent on the wielder. Poisons are no more dangerous than his sword or clover. Just
my sweetie pie.
Just depends on the manner of their use. Your parents, alchemists back at town, right? Wildhearts?
Yeah.
Many of the things they sell, I'm sure, have certain effects that could be viewed as poisons. I'm sure they can give you many of the beneficial properties of those. Think of the rejuvenating drafts. They put you in a stupor for a minute or an hour and rest you fully in that time. Magnificent creations. Yet...
But that doesn't knock you unconscious.
No. Well, actually, that is sort of the definition of a stupor, but...
And people drink that knowingly. No one knowingly would drink that.
Patients often do before operations.
But Olive said that she wasn't using it on patients.
I'll give it to Alex, maybe.
And again, it comes down to the wielder of the sword and their justice. He nods towards Ragnar's sword.
Can we go to the owlbear now?
They're good questions. Well, you guys, we're heading there, Ragnar. Nothing wrong with walking and talking. He says to you.
An academic interest as well, though. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. And if you're interested in the poisonous arts, there are many good reasons to use poisons. So, one of my favourite concoctions is a simple mix of worm-tongue petals and Arctic creeper. It creates a numbing effect at an entry point of a wound. When I hunt for the keep, when I go out to bring back meat for the keep to eat, I always apply it to all my arrows. It means that the death blow comes painlessly. One of my favourite poisons. Well-intentioned. I'm sure even you can agree, Hugo.
I don't say anything.
He smiles at you, and not all poisons are good. Many are bad, and in the wrong hands, they're an awful thing. But I won't be shamed in my use of them. So, and then he sort of returns to the tracking, and you'll see him begin to pick up a few trails, and this is where that idiot started charging off, I take it. Was he chasing a deer, a stag? What do you think? And he will ask Olive and Hugo to make a survival check, please.
What was he chasing? Did he even tell us? That's a great question. Did you say we have advantage on survival? Or
No, I made a mistake. It's just perception.
Oh, perception.
21.
Okay.
21?
Only a 10.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you're not sure, it seems a fairly heavy-hoofed creature.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're sort of trying to work out exactly what it is, you sort of feel sure it's a horse. And then
wow.
Hugo will point out that you've confused the tracks of Alamar's horse with what he was chasing. And yes.
That makes more sense. Yep.
You will see that Hugo with a 21. This is a great elk.
Ooh.
Seeing this, and with you informing it, he looks to you and, that's right. And huntsmen don't catch the great elks. Because it takes multiple... Well...
I'm not asking him that, I'm asking you, Dave.
It's the same as like the difference between a giant frog and a frog, right? It's size, strength, power, hit
it's
points,
not
everything.
Like a reference.
No. This is this is a creature that it's the difference between a direwolf and a wolf. And he'll say, no single arrow, unless powerfully enchanted, would bring down a great elk, and that'll outpace you in moments.
Good.
Very few hunters would ever bring down
after
such
that
a
thing
creature.
by himself.
Oh, I doubt he even knew the difference. Caught an eye on it through the forest. He wouldn't have been following the tracks. Little did he know the creature would have been gone in moments. Well, don't be too swift to judge. You thought it was a horse. And he smiles at you.
I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about. I look away.
Me neither. With that, he smiles at you gently, and but you did. Oh, you see that? And he will show you the score in the tree that Hugo is mostly washed out.
Ooh.
And there is no satchel, of course. But look at that, and goodness me, that is a violent blow. We must be near to the location. And indeed, you are.
It's quite shocking just how large their paws and claws are.
Hugo, you're a snake.
Wait,
Look at us.
It's very accusatory of Mathis to say.
Mathis,
Wow.
do you think it's
Little.
still here?
Sorry?
Maybe a wild animal ate it. Might not be here anymore.
Sorry, Matt, can you qualify the question?
The owlbear. Do you think the owlbear's body is still here? It might not be here.
He nods, and I would assume so. And sure enough, moments later, you will find it. All thundered up, hair on him, still looking. A bunch of feathers missing on his head. He sort of looks and, that's no small owlbear.
See?
You did great. Right, now let's track it back to where it's from. Hugo, you said you got a strange sense in the forest a little way away. Can you lead me there?
Yeah, I'll lead the way.
And you guys head over here. You don't actually need to do so. As you continue to move over, he sort of looks down and... Oh, indeed. That is a little strange. It looks like the owlbear paced about here for quite a while.
It's not normal owlbear behavior, I take it.
It looks like it was looking for something aggressively and not animal.
How do you know that?
Well, if you see here, the grooves in the ground, just there show the owlbear sort of turning a 180 on the spot. That's when you turn to face exactly the opposite direction you just came from. He realizes he needs to explain to Ragnar. That was directly to Ragnar. And then he says, so he would have walked quite a long way in one direction and then turned around and gone exactly the same route back the other way. Sometimes when you're frustrated or angry, you might pace up and down, walking up and down the same spot, perhaps in a room or even outside. He's demonstrating the same behavior. He's frustrated, he's angry, he's unsure of what to do next. I think this attack on Alamar was an opportunist attack. It's like he's been ousted from his own territory. Or hers.
By what?
He rushes back to the owlbear and looks, and a female. Yes, I don't know how I missed that.
I'm going to cast Druidcraft.
Right.
Just to see what the weather's going to be like for the next 24 hours, just to see if it's a type of weather that's going to impede our investigation.
No, it's going to be cold and sunny.
Great.
Typical sort of late autumn, early
Perfect.
winter day, where the sun is in the sky, but you barely feel it. Yeah, the best of weather. And
I will. Then I'm going to turn.
sorry, Hugo. Can I, before you get there, doing so, Hugo, you also get a sort of feel for the forest about you, and you get a slightly more precise location on that evil foreboding, exactly whereabouts it is. Sorry, you turn to Mathis.
Sure. Well, I will give him that update. And I will say, this is, if you're right, this isn't the first time a creature of the forest has had to abandon their home. There was a large spider that their cave was taken over by a creature.
You would know, Hugo, you're a long, long way from there.
Sure, I'm just saying
you're
that
more
it's
than
not-
a day's journey in the opposite direction from Drathnor, but
Sure.
he will look at you and indeed the actions of the wild animals can tell us a lot about the forest. No natural creature would be able to drive an owlbear out of its cave, not even a small pack of wolves. And those are probably the deadliest natural creatures we have over here. No, this is unnatural. And as he moves a little bit and closer over, I think you might already be on the map. Are you already on the map?
It's loading.
Yes, it is loading for me as well. It is a big map.
It says leaving a voicemail for Cthulhu. I don't like that.
Don't worry, I'm putting pineapple on pizza. Exactly. It is a huge map, but if you scroll all the way out, you should find yourself somewhere near the top right.
Jesus, that is huge.
Yep.
That is a big map, Jesus.
This is our typical forest map, and spoiler alert, it is the same map I've used before, but from a different angle with a different intention. Because it's a good map. Not even that, I just put you on the map in a different place and sent you looking for a different place. If you'd like to add Mathas to the map, as you guys move across here, you will notice, Olive and Hugo, I'll take a perception check. And Alex, please, a perception check, please.
Okay.
Sorry, is Ragnar also proficient in perception? Did I make that up?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. And Ragnar, there you go.
What checks do we have advantage on today?
Perception. These ones.
7.
Okay, that's not high.
Got advantage, Ragnar. Go on, give it another. Oh, look at that. And Alex.
17.
Oh, well, okay, all four of you succeeded. Nice. Looking around, you will see a little space by the trees where you see some feathers, clearly owlbear feathers, some claw-gouged bark, and what looks to be some stone, a little sort of chunk of stone that clearly isn't from here. And looking over this, Mathis will this looks like it's from inside a cave. Perhaps the owlbear's lair. Be on the lookout for any cave entrances.
Why would it be out here?
Perhaps it carried it with it.
It carried the cave.
No, just a few rocks. Maybe it was throwing them at something pursuing it. Owlbears
Maybe
aren't.
something that was, or maybe something was throwing rocks at it.
That's just as likely.
I'm gonna start ritual casting speak with animals in case there's any about.
You may do so, but you will also be very aware with your perception check that there are far less animals here than there should be. That's not to say there are no animals, but you do see not many animals out here.
Yep, that's fine. I just want to have it up just in case we do see one. I can ask them if they've seen it.
Absolutely, yeah. And as you're sort of muttering to yourself doing that, he will sort of look at you for a moment and concentrate. And an excellent idea. If the animals of the forest can tell us anything, that would be excellent. And you guys would know that it seems to be westward, mostly because you're at the edge of the map. And you can sort of continue up to maybe here. Hugo just teleports. Olive taking the scenic route. Ragnar
Taking in
staring
all
at
the
his
sights.
shoes. There we go. Cool. As you guys move to over here, I'm just trying to work out if I even know whether... Yes, okay, I do. You will be able to give me a survival... another perception check. Hugo and Olive. I think only Hugo and Olive in this situation.
23.
18.
And with that, you will both notice something strange. You get a sort of metallic smell, and as you look around, you find some blood.
Uh-oh.
But you saw the owlbear bleed yesterday, a sort of deep red blood. This is black with a tint of green.
Ew.
Anybody who is proficient in perception and nature or perception and medicine may give me a medicine or nature check, but you must be proficient in both.
Nat 20, 28.
Okay. Wow.
All right.
Damn.
17.
24.
Hugo will immediately note this smell, and the others, you smelt this only yesterday. It was Hugo. This is the smell of a serpent or snake. Or snake-like
I got
creature.
stabbed.
You have never been here. But
It sounds like when I got snapped.
exactly
right?
that. Yes, exactly that. And for that reason, all three of you sort of connected. Serpent, or
A
something
big snake
serpent-like.
scared the owlbear?
Mathis will immediately say no, but perhaps something that shares some features with it, something serpentine in nature.
Hmm.
I think you're on the right sort of. Let us pray not. He smiles. Dragons haven't been seen in these lands for over 2 millennia.
Wow.
I don't know.
What kind of serpent-like creatures live in this forest?
I think it's very clear at this point that Clover is missing 10 hit points. I think it's very clear at this point that... sorry, that really distracted me as I zoomed in. I think it's very clear at this point that whatever drove this owlbear out does not live in this forest, at least not usually. I don't know what it is, but we should be very aware and very careful.
Okay.
The problem is...
Sorry, go on.
is that the tracks are leading both west and south. You can see the...
Let's split up, gang.
That's a terrible idea, and we should not do that at all. Olivia, what do you think?
Oh, which way are the more recent tracks?
Looking at the ground, you may attempt to give me a survival check. He can't work it out. There's a single claw mark here on the ground, and then there's some feathers and blood there. And both are very, very similar.
Okay. Ooh, I got survival check, you say, 23.
Cool, you beat his score. And with that, it does look like these were slightly older, as if he was chased this way, at least temporarily. So you would know to head west first.
Let's do that. Westward.
Sharp eye. You guys can move all the way up to Ragnar. Carry on, Josh.
Now that we've determined that it must be some kind of snake-like creature that isn't...
Serpentine. I want to stress serpentine, not snake-like.
Serpentine kind of creature. And that isn't home to these forests. This is when we're going to start actively looking for if there's any animals.
And as you do so, you will see 3 different creatures. The first of which is a small bird with a hooked beak that you would know to be akin to a vulture, but way smaller, way smaller. I mean, this bird's sort of only this height, but feeds on carrion. That is the remains of bodies, and that is clearly why it's around. You can see that it's sort of investigated different bits of blood. You catch sight of a vole ducking under one tree, sort of ducking under the roots of a tree. And way higher up, you catch sight of an owl sleeping.
Okay, well, I don't want to wake up the owl. I'll go towards the little bird first.
Okay. Give me a stealth check, please.
Oh,
Yeah. 14.
Yeah. As you get sort of within 15 feet of it, so just to be clear, it is in that tree there. As you get within sort of 15 feet of it, it begins to sort of shuffle along the branch a little bit, and you're aware that it's about to fly off.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Bird.
Oh, who's that?
Over here. I start waving.
Oh, you're on the ground.
Down here.
But you speak with wings. Oh. Right. Hello.
Hi, my name's Hugo. Do you have a name or a preferred title I should call you by?
Carastress.
Carastress. That's a wonderful name. It really suits you.
Thanks.
So, Carastress, have you seen anything, any kind of strange creature recently?
Yeah, I ate a bit. It didn't taste very nice, and like a bird, but not a bird. Really big. Big yellow eyes. Just a large beak and strange tasting blood. Didn't like it. And there was something odd about it. Like it had been out in a storm too long.
Okay. So could you try your best to try and describe it, and then in the dirt I would like to draw it out.
2 times your height. Big beak like a bird. Feathers. Bright yellow eyes. Big claws. He gives you a perfect description of an owlbear.
It's an owlbear.
I love that Josh was just oblivious to that. Everyone else at the table got it straight away. And just soldiering on. Oh yeah. IRL insight of 3.
So have you seen a kind of serpentine type creature?
What's that?
It's kind of like a snake, but not a snake.
No, but I smelt it.
Oh.
And he sort of swoops down to a space on the ground over here and shows you some more blood.
Yep.
Ooh.
No eating. Poisonous. Mama says.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you again for your help.
That's okay, wingless bird.
No worries. And then I'll try and fight. Did you say the vole?
Yes, you see a little vole underneath
I thought the vole.
I don't know if this translates
that's
into
cute.
American.
That's so cute.
Does this translate into American as well, vole?
A little mouse.
It's a little
Yeah,
mouse
they can be known as field mice, I think, in the US. That helps.
So cute.
that does not look like a field mouse. That looks like a
No, in the
gerbil.
in the US, I think they call these field mice.
Okay.
Right, because they are voles in the UK, but I think the US call them field mice.
They're relatives to hamsters.
Yeah, the Aussies call them meadow mice, if that helps.
Yeah.
So, I did just search what do you call a vole in other countries. That's that. But anyway, it's a vole. So yeah, you see it sort of sniffing about and rushing around. It looks like it's in a little bit of stress. It's not having a good time.
Excuse me.
No.
I'm trying to help.
Who's that? And he sort of crawls up onto a branch and
Over here. I begin waving again.
he's looking at your boot and then slowly. Oh, you're very big.
I'll crouch down. I just
He
wanna
shuffles
help.
backwards on the floor. Right. I could. Hungry and lost. Hungry and lost.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't we try and calm you down? Do you like cheese?
I don't know what that is.
I will take out one of my cubes of cheese.
Oh, I think I really like cheese.
Oh, well, here you go.
He comes over, takes it, and then sort of skitters backwards, pulling the cheese with him, and sort of
Likes it.
eats the whole thing.
Oh my goodness. Wonderful.
Thank you.
I was just. Do you have a name? Sorry, my name's Hugo.
No.
Oh. Okay, that's
I
fine.
need names.
That's okay. So have you seen a kind of serpent type creature in the forest recently?
I don't know what with the
A kind of a snake like
I hate snakes.
chasing an owlbear.
What's an owlbear?
Do you see that drawing? And I'll point to the drawing in the dirt that I drew of the owlbear.
He sort of looks a little bit over, but like he just sees a groove in the dirt. He's like, a snake was chasing the dirt?
Can I pick you up?
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
So you're looking for a snake
anyway,
chasing the dirt. I haven't seen any snakes or any moving dirt.
Have you seen anything strange? What's scaring you?
My home. They ate my home. All of it in one go. Big. Gone.
Who's they?
Strange thing. Its face was like a plant, but it was a long worm, and it was tall, and it came from the cave. There were more than one of them. They were very big. I was just trying to sleep, and then suddenly boom! It was gone. The whole root, the whole tree, phew, and then running, and I don't know where my sister is, and it is a very big place, and I've come a long way, I think, but I don't know in which direction.
You know what? That's fine. I think you're actually describing the thing that we might be looking for.
Oh, you shouldn't look for that. You should run away. Run away. Very big. Very, very... Well, you're also quite big.
Well, if it's dangerous, then we'll need to either help it get back to its own home, or if it's a kind of
I don't think you should help it.
Then...
I think you should flee it. That's the sensible thing to do. The Vol always knows when danger comes. Hide. Dig if you can. Get in... Well... You'd need to do a lot of digging to hide properly.
Wonderful. Well, why don't you stay here and I'll come back in a little while. I just googled voles eat apples, and I'm going to give him an apple because I'm running out of cheese.
I did wonder what you were googling. You give him an apple. He is smaller than an apple.
Well, yes, I will cut it up with my spear.
That's my man. Seeing your ridiculous action, somebody will hand you a belt knife. Probably Mathas. He will also suggest that you don't give it the core or the pips.
Yes, of course.
And then the Vole will begin the very lengthy process of taking each little apple segment back to the little hole of safety it's found, one at a time.
Yes, you stay here. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
And then
I don't stay in one place for too long because that's a good way to get caught by predators. But it is going to take me a little while to do the eating of this green thing.
That's no problem. I didn't realize that you saw. I mean, I suppose all animals see colors differently. To me, this is a red apple.
You're a dick. And with that,
they are also red in my imagination.
You guys
see green apples.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
You know that he gave you some directions that lead you a little bit to the south.
Yes, and I will tell the people that obviously this plant-like worm thing might be the serpentine creature that we're looking for.
Plant worm, like a serpent.
Which way?
South. From what I gather.
Yeah, and at this point, guys, hold on, don't move, Ragnar. Let go.
He's on a mission.
At this point, you can head all the way to here. Did I leave somebody behind? No? Okay, good. You get all the way to here, and there's a sort of there's spaces from all four directions here, and I will once again take a perception check from all of you that aren't Cael.
Mikyala.
Okay, we need to get you some glasses. Oh my god, a third 19.
Yeah, Cael's got other things he does, like thunder blasting owlbears.
20.
23.
25.
Okay.
Killing it.
Sorry, did anybody get below a 16?
No.
Oh.
Great.
No one got below a 19.
All of you will spot the same thing at the same time.
Point at the
Okay.
same time.
Yeah, and this is going to be so difficult to explain.
Boy.
You see what looks like a small strip of tentacles, perhaps 8 or 9 inches in length, curved over. It looks like the leg of an octopus with scaling of a snake underneath the tentacles.
Like shedding skin?
No. This is like, it is full on flesh. You will notice that there's like, it's been severed at one end.
Oh.
And you will also see a copious amount of owlbear blood. And with not much more searching, you will see an entire owlbear that has been dead for over a week. You'll see that there's like, its body is like ripped to pieces. It looks like something with very sharp teeth, but only a small mouth, has like bitten at this creature 100,000 times. The smell, I will take a medicine check from Alex, please. Is Alex the only one proficient in medicine?
Probably.
Yeah, cool. Medicine check from Alex, please.
19.
Yeah. It smells like poison, or some form of poison. You've smelled something a little akin to this drawn from a wound before, but it was a wound that had fouled quite badly. It's an acrid and vile smell. And, yeah, you see that this is where certainly the other owlbear has been chased out. This is a male owlbear, Mathis will identify. Yeah, the signs of the fight at this point are very obvious. And it leads you down to here.
Oh.
You guys can just follow the fight. Bits of owlbear,
Damn.
bits of feather. As you hold that single piece of tentacled, snaky like stuffness, you can zip all the way down to the end point of the arrow, or as far as you can see at each given moment. You will see the entrance to a cave.
Look, a cave.
Oh, it's cute.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. It looks like that.
Oh.
There you go.
So cute.
Very Skyrim.
And you will see a sort of strange mix of a purple and green light coming out of it.
Oh no.
Almost like an unnatural fog. There's a horrible smell on the air. And anybody who is proficient in survival and nature may give me a survival check. Is that only Olive, probably?
Yeah, I'm not proficient in survival.
You wanted a survival check?
Yeah. You can also make this a Mathis, Elora. Mathis.
I'll throw a card on it.
Yeah, please do.
Wait, is
I'll
Elora
use a
controlling that?
Yeah. Well, she's got a stat block, which is why I said she couldn't give his name earlier, because I handed it to her before session. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. How strong?
It's now a 16.
Great.
He got a 15.
Yeah. And ironically, one of you succeeded and one of you didn't. Olive, you did see something about this in after the events of Humphrey the Rat. No, not Humphrey the Rat. The Kruthic that you fought in.
Oh yeah, that's
in the Dusty Minstrel cellar
or something.
I think it's fair to say that probably at the library at some point you've poured through a book about the Underdog. And
I think Olivia likes books about monsters.
Exactly that. And you noted that there is a creature that has some levels of toxicity, and can be both snake-like and plant-like and beak-like and bird-like and tentacled.
Oh, God.
You can't remember its name, though I'm sure Mikyala might know what it is.
Some kind of.
But it's a mutated worm in some way. And lots of people say that the presence of these creatures is an evidence of portals to other planes of existence or powerful, unusual magic. They are a corruption, an abomination. And as you
really ain't right in these woods.
Yeah, and as you head down into the cave.
Wait.
Oh, go on. I'm going out the cave. Okay, out the cave. Back up, guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not worth to go back out.
Well, you've done it now, so it better be good, man. Give it a go.
Drum roll.
Guys, wait. You don't think there's any ghosts in there, do you?
No, I think it's
I'm
worse
so
for the
glad
ghost
we've
Ragnar.
rewound for that. Beautiful. Mathis will say, well, we should at least get a peek. And with
Okay.
that, you guys can poke your head around the outside. And you will see signs of blood and battle. This is definitely not a human skull. That is what appears to be the remains of some sort of large and unusual creature. You will see owlbear eggs
Do they
Whoa.
look intact?
in a nest. So what was that, Matt?
Do they look intact still, the eggs?
They look to be intact from here, yeah. They're a long way away, for all it's worth. They're like 150 feet away from you, as you're peering down.
We're babies.
That's totally the plan. There's 4 of them, so it's one for everyone that isn't called Cael. Or one for everyone that isn't Olive, so you can all have a pet.
No, I wanted 2 bears and 0 for Cael.
Yeah, I like that. I like the former. But as you peer down here, there is an acrid and strange smell, a feeling of foreboding and an evilness that permeates the very air. I think we'll take a short break. Be right back.
Oh no.
Hello, and welcome back to the second half of Drathnor Keep. I nearly called it something completely different. We are looking into the entrance of a cave. As you creep round into the entrance, you sense it goes quite a long way back. You see owlbear eggs on the ground. And, what's the marching order? Are we trying to go in as quietly as possible and get a view, leaving some of our larger and more eventful characters outside? Or are we charging on in? Or are we like, what's the thinking? Mathas sort of looks to you and very quietly says, "You're used to working as a team. I'll fit in where I can. I think we should investigate."
Yeah.
Can I speak with animals and stuff? I'd like to somewhat lead, just in case I can speak to this creature.
Yep. You is it 10 minutes or an hour?
I will tell you.
It's been about half an hour since you spoke to the
Oh,
bard.
I think it's
I have
10.
10 minutes, so I'll have to recast it.
Yeah, there's no
But
time.
I don't mind. Yeah, I'll cast it with a spell slot.
Okay. Cool. If you see the creatures, yeah. Not before that.
Oh yeah. If I see it, yeah.
Okay. So in that
Okay,
case, Hugo
so-
sort of heads on in a little bit.
we
Olivia
need-
right behind.
Dark vision to see in here.
There's a
I don't
faint,
have that.
there's a
It's a green and
faint
purple light.
green and orange light to the whole cavern.
Okay.
We will find out when I put you on the map.
Then I'll escort Hugo.
Yep.
And maybe you guys who are not as sneaky go a bit behind us.
If you don't have dark vision, Hugo also doesn't have dark vision.
Oh. Yeah, huh, you're
Yes,
also
but
half.
I have a lamp.
Oh, well, there you have
Are
it.
you heading in with the light?
Go with them.
Not stealthy.
Not until it gets dark.
What is this? Does this elf guy have a... Could he come with us?
Mathis is coming in.
Sure.
He said, you guys are used to working as a team. I'll fit in where I can.
Well, if
but-
we want to get a stealthy look and not light up the place, it's kind of not ideal.
You want me to sneak ahead and have a look?
Sure. Hugo and I can be right behind you.
Yeah, he will sneak right in and very quietly sort of pace on through, gets to a corner, looks around, sort of, you see his face as he looks back.
Well, did you see
Gestures.
it? Oh, I'll cast message to him.
He gestures for you all to, he whispers back, you can all come to here safely.
Come over.
All right.
Cael sounding like he's going over for a dance. I'll come over!
So cash.
I'm just joking. As you look around the corner, you see 3 creatures. They're quite a long way away from you. But you see these 3 creatures that are moving around. One green, one slightly purple, one brown.
Oh, no.
They have, just for reference, this one down here is missing one of his tentacled appendages. It is not going to affect his stat block in the slightest. But he is missing one. And the 3 of them, as they're sort of moving about, seem to be sort of hissing and clicking at each other. They are clearly communicating with each other in some way. But it seems very... what's the word?
Good.
Monstrous. It's very basic. It's very simple. They're not having a conversation.
Caveman.
Yes, Josh?
Do any of them have? Are any of them wearing a yellow knitted hat?
No.
Fair question.
With that, I will move
Well,
you
we
to
can
now.
see.
Yes, I thought you might be able to.
Kill.
Well, yes. You're currently peering through the rocks. That's the bit of the sentence I forgot to tell you. Sorry, Ragnar. I don't know why you are not able to peer through the rocks. Hey, you can come up here. I'll double you up with Clover. Yeah, you're peering through the rocks at these three creatures. And as you guys are sort of looking down, you see they definitely sense something and will begin moving about a little bit, looking for the source of this. You guys can move up to 40 feet, I think it is. Yes, up to 40 feet. You cannot get through the rocks here. They're piled to the ceiling. So you can move up to 40 feet now, if you will, please.
To where? I don't know.
We're gonna so the path goes around this way. Yeah, we're gonna roll initiative as soon as you get there. So just go ahead and go round. If you want to be round the corner, you can. If you are a Ragnar type character, if you are a Cael type character, and would prefer to be out of vision at the start of the fight, you can do so.
Oh,
that is more than 40 feet, Matt. That is That is 65. You could get to here.
Clover will be right beside you.
Thought I could charge him.
You are, but once in
No.
initiative, yeah. Cool. Okay, that's absolutely fine. If you guys stay there, I will ask you, please, to roll initiative. You don't need to roll for Mathas. You will be rolling for him in combat, but he has got an initiative here.
I rolled my
Don't know
lucky
why.
number.
I had 2 temp HP and 10 extra max.
Because did you long rest?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean on your character, on your
On
roll
my-
20 token? Just damage yourself for 1 health and then heal yourself up for 1 health. That'll fix it all.
Are these medium-sized
Cael.
creatures?
They do appear to be, yes.
Nice.
We're actually going to use a token. Like, you've seen the creatures now on the board, right? They look nice. Yeah? Happy? Okay, bear with me a second. We're going to use a token for the actual fight. Just because it's clearer to see.
Let me see. Whoa.
Oh.
Apart from Cael, would anybody like to swap initiatives? I've got... sorry, Laura, I did say don't roll for Mathis. Unfortunately,
Oh,
you
sorry.
had a... well, he only
Can I
rolled one
take his
less
nat
than...
20?
No, I only rolled 1 less than you did, so it's not a big deal. Ragnar with a 22, Hugo with a 3, Olivia with a 12, Alex with a 10. Would any of the 4 of you like to swap?
I'm happy where I'm at.
And I'm guessing I cannot.
No, you cannot swap a nat 20. Obviously, Hugo would like to swap, but nobody wants his 3. So, with that, we will simply start. Cael, you're up.
All right.
Sorry, hold on a second. Sorry, I don't know why that didn't happen. Let's try this
Damn,
again.
good, 35.
No, he's just going to nat 20. Cael,
No.
you're up.
I'm trying to... Oh, well, yep. Okay, I'll advance here.
Okay, he does the hokey cokey. That's the end of your turn. Next.
Hang on. Fucking hell.
In, out.
Right. Are we using the old rules for twin spell, or
Yes.
is this
Yes.
new? shit where
It's the new cost, but the old rule.
Thank fuck. Okay. In that case, I shall activate my innate sorcery.
Okay. From where you are currently standing, Jamal, the creature B has half cover.
That won't matter for me.
Okay.
And I shall go right ahead and spend 1 of my sorcery points to twin spell. And let's go with a chromatic orb of fire at the 2 that I see here.
Right, so just a reminder that creature B will have half cover.
Well, it would have half cover, but I have spell sniper, which makes
Well,
half
wait for
cover
this.
not matter.
Okay, cool.
Period.
Right, fantastic. There we go.
Period.
So, rolling. Do I need to roll twice
two
here
attack.
then, once for each one?
2 attack rolls, please.
First
Get
one
him.
is a 20 to hit,
And the second?
and the second is a 21.
Well, this was a
Damn.
journey. They'll both be the same damage type. What damage are you choosing?
That was fire. The reason why
Fire,
I
sorry, you did say
I
that.
didn't want to roll the damage.
I'm sure that is not the only reason. Both of those will hit. Roll me 2 instances of damage, please. And I will apply them first to the top creature and secondly to the next creature down.
Table.
That's
Table.
10 and a 5.
Okay, and then roll me your d20, please.
My d20 is 10.
Boring. Cool, Mathas. Oh, you can move back, Jamal, if you want. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're just gonna take a shot at this guy.
Yeah.
Or actually, probably this one.
Yep.
Was there? No, Jamal used a thing. That was why he had advantage. Okay, cool. 17 to hit.
Yep, 17 will hit.
That was the wrong die. Sorry.
Are you adding a d10 to
14.
this?
No, because I didn't say it. I rolled the damage already. 14.
Well, that's all right. As I said, I don't mind you rolling it after the fact. No problem at all.
Okay, well, he gets to attack, so done.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
He does get 2 attacks, doesn't he?
He does.
Okay,
That's a 15 to hit.
A 15 will miss.
Damn, that's bad.
And I will say that once I've told you you've missed, you can't add the
Yes.
d10, of course.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else from Mathas?
He'll just scooch
Would you like to move 70 feet as a bonus action? You can get all the way over here.
He would not.
Ragnar, you're up.
Mathas can move 70 feet as a bonus.
He can dash as a bonus action, has 35 base movement speed, because he's a wood elf.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. My rogue has that on a Saturday. I can go like ridiculous. I've got the speedy feat as well. I can do 90 as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna turn around and say, I hope one of you can cure poison, and then I'm gonna run in.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're
I look
speaking to your
around.
allies, not the enemy.
Yes.
I can't.
Volunteer.
Uh-oh.
My token is currently stuck. I cannot move it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'd assume you'd like to go there.
Yes,
all
right there.
Don't go back. You also do the hokey coke and edge your turn.
Alright.
Are
I was
you getting
raging.
angry on the way in? Yeah, fantastic.
Hell yeah. You heard Alamore, and then I'm gonna go in, and then as I go to
think they
hit
did.
they hurt the owlbear, which in effect.
Ah, yes,
Through
they
the
butterfly
series of
effect.
events.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a
Ragnar's gonna
super
go
smart
to hit
chain
it.
of events for Ragnar to follow.
Yeah, it is.
He's smart when he feels like it. As he goes to hit this thing, he's gonna jump to this square as he's swinging because he's really reckless as he swings.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at him go.
One big
He's
side
swinging
swipe.
wildly.
Pew!
Or with advantage.
Pew! Oh my, that's awesome.
Oh my god, yes, I knew it.
Nat 20.
How do we do crit damage in this? I don't know.
You roll regular damage, and then we add the maximum of the die.
Nice.
Crunchy crits, they call them.
+2 from Rage is 9.
Plus 12. 21.
21.
Damn. Black
Beautiful. A huge side swipe comes in. Creature is wounded.
guy.
Sweet.
Okay.
And then I will wait till my next
off.
turn.
And seeing you there, this creature is going to move up to here.
Oh no.
And it's going to try and wrap its tentacles around you. Ragnar, it'll have a +2 to hit from flanking, which will make it a 10 to hit.
No.
And then it
Close,
will
but no.
peck at you again with a +2 to hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
Hope someone has poison.
That's 20 piercing damage. Need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright.
Gave it as good as he got.
Is it gonna matter? It might not matter.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it'll matter.
What do you mean matter?
He's raging, so he only took half of that.
I only took half
yeah.
damage.
What did you get on your con save?
20.
Okay, so you will take half of 11 poison damage, so it'd be 5.
Nice.
Oh, it almost didn't matter.
No, it's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage. Now 20 big.
Oh my God,
And Ragnar, that'll bring us to the other one that's right next to you, who is going to get...
There was a reason I said I hope someone can cure poison.
So that is 8 to hit you.
No.
I hate to be that person.
Oh, I reckless.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
It doesn't
You
matter.
gotta be
Lie down.
go to bed.
And Olivia Honeydew, you are up. You just see like the tentacles wrap around his shoulders, the beaks come crashing in, and you see Ragnar sort of take a blow from the left, and as his head swings to the left, you just see the other one sort of crash right into the side of his neck. The beak. Ragnar's neck like twists on the spot, and he just collapses onto the floor.
I like to imagine
terrible.
you see me go in, swing my sword, and immediately fall on the backswing.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, brother.
Olivia Honeydew, you're up.
Okay. Well, I was gonna have Clover guard Ragnar, but that's get in there, Clover. Go help out your
You
boy.
notice Clover hesitates. Like, just for a moment, Clover sort of looks at the state of Ragnar on the floor, and then she looks to you, and like with pure trust in her eyes, will charge in.
We gotta look after Ragnar. Okay, she's in there. Let's see here. I guess she'll just. Oh my God, she's not having a very good.
Did I
chance
give you
to-
attack at level 2? I did, didn't I?
She can attack, but it's not very good to hit, is what I'll say.
Don't worry, they had a +4 and murdered Ragnar.
Exactly.
Just roll good. What's wrong with you?
All right. Clover will take a slash at the injured one. Oh my God, for a nat 20.
See?
It's
Just roll
that
good.
easy.
Easy. It's just that easy. Go ahead and give me
Clover will
the
not-
base damage plus
It's only a d4 plus 1, so 3.
plus 4 is
slashing
7.
damage.
Love that.
7. Enjoy that 7
okay, I
damage.
think that-
Oh, and if it is it a smaller creature?
No.
By any chance?
No, it's a
Okay.
medium creature. Josh established that.
All right, then I will peek out of my hidey hole. Shoot. With my bow. Let's see here. Maybe Olive will cast a spell, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'll try to hit this thing first with my bow.
Yep.
The injured one.
Are you marking it in any way?
Yes. Hunter's mark that boy. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Oh, a 19 will hit. You've established its armor class is higher than 15 and lower than 19. Well, 19 or
That I
lower.
rolled the worst damage. Okay, 4 piercing. Oh my God! Complete minimum
4
damage.
piercing with your +2 from your braces as well?
4 piercing. Oh, sorry.
Are they?
5
have you equipped those?
piercing.
Yeah. Okay.
5 piercing and 1 force. Jesus,
Jesus,
Christ.
that is terrible.
Little ones on all my dice.
Mathis sort of very
Alex,
encouraging
you-
looks at you and goes, "Good shot."
Hey, Ragnar's dying in there. You're oathbound, right? He's about to fucking die.
Yes, we're in a crisis. I'm aware of that.
Okay.
You see him at like 2 centuries, and he was keeping his calm until he said that. He just that momentary panic of "I just killed teenage nobles" comes to mind. Miss
I just
Honeydew, have you
assumed
got
he's
anything
got-
else?
No. I hope he has some healing.
Alexandra, he fucking has no healing whatsoever. Alexandra Ryan, would you like to take your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to here, technically next to Olivia. I won't end my turn here, I promise.
There you go.
I moved
And
Olivia
I
just
will
to see you.
grasp my holy symbol and point
Ooh.
at Ragnar as I will channel divinity.
What do you want,
A
sorry?
bit of moonlight appears over him as I divine
Oh, this
spark.
is 2024 cleric things. I'm just thinking,
Yep.
is this really the time, Elora? No, I see what you mean now.
Divine spark for
Get
7 healing
Yeah,
for
cool.
Ragnar.
Now we're talking.
Okay, you can cast a spell as a bonus action alongside
I
that
can.
if you wish.
Which means bonus action. Get up, Ragnar, please. Healing word of 9 more.
Nice, you're up to
Nice.
16 hit points, Ragnar.
Sick.
More than I have.
Okay, this creature is going to go to here.
Oh.
And you see its tentacles lash out and grab at Hugo.
Whoa.
Hugo, that's an 18 to hit you.
Ooh.
You will take... lowest damage possible. 3 slashing damage. You will be pulled in, and you are grappled. Whilst grappled in this way, you cannot move. And he will have advantage on attacks against you. With his beak. Here it comes.
Oh.
That's a 20 to hit.
Damn.
9
This.
piercing damage. But Josh, I will tell you, as I have before, that Wild Shaping breaks grapple and restrain.
Wonderful.
Provided you change into a creature that is a different shape, obviously, which I can't imagine you ever wouldn't, but just for relevance. Either/both. If you turn into a smaller creature, you can slip out. Bigger creature, you'll break the grapple. Creature of a completely different shape. But if you were to turn from, I don't know, a goat to a pig.
A gnome.
A goat to a pig, right? Where you were sort of a similar size, then you would still be grappled.
Oh my goodness.
It's your turn. Do something.
No.
Free thyself.
Okay, so I am going to cure wounds myself.
Okay. That is unexpected and
Because I am very low.
Dang.
13 healing.
Yeah,
Jesus.
as quite like with Alex's healing, this kind of moonlight envelops Hugo. And then I will wild shape into a giant crab.
Okay.
Coming.
Look at him.
He's this. He's still a medium creature, but he's a giant green crab
You
with
look so
his
angry.
Look at that
top
face.
of, top of that. Yeah, that's me. Action, bonus action.
Matt, why are you a wolf?
And I'll go.
I was looking for a moon because I healed by a moon. There was no moon, so I did a wolf howl at the moon.
Yeah.
Why, is there an effect on you?
It's just
No, I was just healed by moonlight. I thought it was cool.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm just clarifying, there is no current effect on you. That is fine.
No.
Here's Hugo's happy crab, for those of you watching on stream.
That's the funniest picture.
No, it's not. You wait till you see some of the others. Hugo, that ends your turn. That brings us to Mathis.
All right.
And I get some temp as well.
Just to clarify, Jamal, when you roll on that 20, you go first the first round, but then you revert to your initiative number on the second round, which is why you're back down to a 21.
Figured that much was the case.
Cool. Okay, so Mathis.
he will scooch up and shoot at this one. That is a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay,
Yay.
and we'll add the d10 to the damage. Good thing you did, because that was terrible. 17.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's way more than it had hit points. It is dead.
All right.
He will scooch up here and fire a second shot at this guy. And that is a 19, so that
19 hits, yep.
So he'll add on the d10 on that one as well. For 17 again.
Okay.
Nice. Zac Efron.
Hey, there we go. I was waiting for that. Thank you. It's never gonna get old. Cool. Yep. Ragnar, you're up. A reminder that your rage would have ended because you dropped on the floor like a fool.
Right.
Also, do you mean exhaustion card? So I have a -1.
Yeah, I can give you one of those. It won't do anything mechanically. You'll have to remember to take a 1 off of all of your shit.
It's just a -1.
Yeah.
Every roll, right?
Every d20. So not your damage.
So if I go down again, how does like I know the mechanic work, but how does like cards work? Do I get a second card?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know I didn't know exactly how it worked.
Yeah, so I just keep giving you cards just to keep count. That's all it is. You can get 10 levels of exhaustion, and after that you die.
Yeah, gotcha.
Damn.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
So don't go down 10 times.
Hold on.
No yo-yo here, please.
Well, the other problem is, of course, if you can't get rid of... So if you started the day with 4 because yesterday was terrible.
Yep.
Right, they keep stacking up.
Alright. Did I put this card here?
No, I did, but you can refresh if it's still stuck on your screen, sorry.
It is stuck on my
I've got it there to demonstrate, and now every player in the lobby just leaves. It's such a stupid thing, the persistent effect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up. That wasn't very nice.
That's half your movement speed.
Yes. It's a good thing I'm not going anywhere.
You just gonna repeat last turn, bonus action rage, smack the guy.
Exactly.
Great, that's what we love to see.
It works pretty well. last
Life is
time.
good when it's simple.
Guess I'm just as reckless as the last time.
Okay, love that. Rightly so. Yeah, and I forgot to put the dot on you last time, so I'll put the dot on you this time to remind me that it's with advantage.
Ooh.
21.
20 to hit. 20 hits.
Oh yeah.
12.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice, good damage. Creature's wounded.
Sweet.
Right on.
I will move here. Stay back, bear.
Cael.
Okay.
Right. So a couple of things here. First, I cannot see shit against the walls, and second, there's a card in the way, so I cannot get around the walls.
Okay, as everybody else did, you may refresh to get rid of the card. And in terms of the walls, if you can't see past the wall, that's because your character also can't see past the wall.
Come over here, Cael. There's a spot right next to me.
Refresh at the minute, so bear with me.
There is a bear with you. That's Clover. Been there since episode 1, by the way.
Oh
I
no.
thought Clover stayed back.
He didn't know that though because he can't see it
Clover
because
was
there's a card in the way.
sick when you ran in there, and then we're immediately laid out.
Yeah, you're correct. There is a card very much in the way. Okay. So just one left, huh? Oh no, wait.
No, there's two.
No.
Cael, come around the corner. You'll see.
Yes. You know that one is fighting Ragnar and one is just there. Attempting to grapple Hugo, though you see that he's struggling to get the tentacles around a huge crab.
Right. I really shouldn't be up next to this thing.
No.
I would love to be able to hit both.
Just a reminder, if you moved close enough to be in melee range with it, you'd have disadvantage, which would then make it a straight roll on it because of innate sorcery.
Oh, I still have advantage.
Why?
Because Spell Sniper is fucking awesome.
Okay.
It doesn't give you disadvantage anymore.
I don't know. I can't understand anything he's saying, but I'm assuming that he's saying that spell
I have casting in melee, which means I get disadvantage within 5 feet.
Okay.
Spell Sniper is awesome.
Okay. Feel free to take a turn.
Yeah, you know what? Sod it. We're gonna orb that thing.
Orb that thing. Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Roll a hit.
And we're gonna go with fire for it. 'Cause
Yeah.
why
Give
not?
him the damn orb.
That's a 13 to hit.
13 misses. Anything else?
Oh no.
Well, hang on. There is something else because when I make an attack roll for spell and miss, I can spend a sorcery point to re-roll the d20, and I must use the new roll. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Just one d20, right? Because that's the way it works.
I don't know. I don't know. Have a fucking clue what you're using, Jamal. Seeking spell?
Yeah. I just re-roll the flat 20, right?
If you make an attack roll for spell and miss, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll the d20. Yeah, that's fine. 1 d20.
Mhm.
Right. This will be +5. Oh my god. Okay. No.
Cael, roll on the wild magic table as you roll in that one.
The one was
Please,
foretold.
please. Cave in.
Interesting.
Cave in.
Boop. What we got?
A 0.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh,
See, Josh, I told you there were bad things. It's just Joe never rolls them.
Cael, you should have stayed out of that corner.
Yes, so Olivia, Mathis, Alex, and Hugo, you will have a -2 penalty to attack and damage rolls on any weapon attacks you make. So that does
God, I
not
don't
bother
have
your
weapons.
claws. And that will persist even if you move out of range. Oh, and Alex, sorry, I didn't realize you were still in range.
Well.
restful.
We're done with you.
So what did he roll on the table? I don't understand. A 0?
No. So the actual number is irrelevant. It rolls a random card, and then because I've not applied numbers to those cards, as in, if for example it said roll a d8, I would put a d8 there, and then it would roll a d8 for that card. So it just it's a number from the table. You don't have to worry about what number he got. You just know that that's one of the effects on the wild magic table. Cool. And with that, I'll try and kill Ragnar. With advantage. Tentacles first, of course. That is a 15 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Okay. You will take 9 slashing, halved to 4. And you are grappled. Whilst grappled in this way, the creature has advantage against you, and your movement is 0. He has advantage anyway, because you're reckless, but never mind. And that is a 16 to hit you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
For 4 damage, and then I will take a Constitution saving throw, please. I don't know why it rolled 2d4s. You can ignore that completely. Constitution saving throw, please.
Just one? Is it on one attack?
Just one.
Boom. 18.
18 success. You will take half of 1, which is 0 poison damage. Olivia Honeydew, you're up.
Right on. Oh, man. Well, I'll try to
as
overcome...
you go to raise your bow, you feel this sort of like tremor in the air, and it's sort of like it feels a bit like a psychic push coming back from Cael. Even when you try and like move around, your bow just feels uneasy in your hands.
I narrow my eyes at the back of Cael's head. And
I will give you advantage if you want to shoot him.
With a +2.
I aim slightly past him at the creature behind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fighting Hugo with a -2. 8 + 6. I don't think. No, that's a 14. We already know that's not going to hit.
14 will miss, I'm afraid.
Clover is not going to obey Ragnar. If she goes right here, will that be flanking?
If you've ever got 2 creatures in melee range of a creature that doesn't have eyes like around it, it can't defend itself from multiple angles.
Ooh.
The only exceptions creatures are like 4 arms or 4 eyes, etc.
Well, that'll hit. That's a 23.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Ooh, for 5 slashing damage.
Nice.
Take that.
Creature's still not small, so Alex, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna move up toward Cael, and gosh darn it, I can't use my mace effectively, so I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Oh dear, what a shame. Yeah, go ahead, roll to hit.
That is a 17.
17 hits.
Ooh. Outstanding.
That's pretty good. 17. I like the 17s, apparently.
Big fan of
And
Second
today's the 17th. What does it all mean?
The creature is wounded, and there will be advantage on the next attack roll against it. Anything else?
Right on.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be it.
Okay. As you break out of its grapple, Hugo, and turn into a crab, it doesn't like the look of your crab whatsoever, so it is going to lash out with its tentacles at Cael and yank him in.
Oh my god.
That is an 11 to hit.
Ooh.
AC of 11, so it beats it, right? Yep.
Oh man.
It hurts. It hurts.
I can actually just shield, can't I? So I'm going
that is
Well,
legal,
there you have
yes,
it.
we allow this, provided you have the spell, yes. And as it sees your magical barrier come up, it turns back and beaks at Hugo.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh.
You're in Crit City.
God, man.
Yeah.
Population. Great.
Oh, it's 17 again.
17
again.
again.
Oh, you have temp! You have temp! Yes,
What
I
does it
love
all
that!
mean?
Sit up with 2 hit points! A 17 damage as this beak comes into you. I need a constitution save against poison.
See,
What
it's
does
not
it all
fun.
mean?
To be fair, I think you're down no matter what, but yeah.
That's a 16.
16 is a success, so you will take half of 8 poison damage.
Ouchies.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hugo, private death saving throw to me, please. Okay. You see Hugo sort of as his crabs put his claws to the ground and then slump back down. Mathas is up.
Yikes.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that was me. Okay, he will take
Just
a
a
shot
reminder,
at
he will
this
have
guy.
advantage to hit this
Yeah.
creature. Yeah.
Okay, yes. And a -2.
Yeah. Creature is wounded.
That's good.
So 24.
24 hits.
Damn.
You adding the D10 to the damage?
Yes.
Yes. You should do that. That is good.
Finish.
Finish him.
So 10 plus, so 16 minus 2 is 14.
Oh, don't. Why? Oh, it's to damage rolls as well. Oh, Cael. You bring the Grick to its knees with damage. It doesn't have any knees at all. It is the least kneeest creature in the world. But nevertheless, it is on 1 hit point. Mathis, second attack.
Right on.
Gosh darn it.
Not with advantage
That's
this
a
time.
miss.
Oh dear, that is good. I love that. Fantastic.
Cael.
Ragnar, you're up.
I said stay back, bitch.
You have a +2 to hit.
Yeah, I have advantage.
And, well, technically you have a +1 to hit because you've got exhaustion
Oh.
and reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll actually have Mathis move up and disengage and
Doesn't
move
matter.
past into the room.
Nice.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, 23 will hit. 25 will hit. Go ahead.
25.
Give me some damage.
11.
Yeah, 11 damage is good. Creature severely wounded.
Nice.
damn.
Anything else, Ragnar?
Done. I'm gonna move there. No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
Cael, you're up.
Right, let's finish this grab. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah. With what? A bow?
Fireball.
Your forehead? Okay, a firebolt. Cool.
6 damage.
As you cast your flame into this, it fizzles down. And behind its smouldering remains, you see a very, very unconscious crab. Anything else?
Oh no.
That's 4 in the wild magic, even though it was a cantrip.
You don't roll wild magic on cantrips, I don't
Alright,
think.
never mind. Yep,
do
fed
you?
it, fed it.
Maybe
I will
don't
bring
have to
myself
fed.
over here.
Maybe
The Band of the Dryad that I have, it doesn't say it's charged, whether it's an action
It's
or
an
a
action.
bonus to use it.
It's
then I'll
yeah.
do that next.
It's a bonus action for you, but an action for it. Just treat it like a potion.
Cool.
In
So
that
you could
case,
use it for yourself, but you can't use it on Hugo without using an action.
Okay, that's fine. I will hold on to it and I'll look to do that when when either the fight's over or
Miss Honeydew,
my turn next.
your moment has come.
Oh. I will hurry over here.
Now you see the
Run
creature
for Hugo's body.
Hey,
severely wounded. Clover sort of
Right.
holding it in place with a claw. Go ahead, roll a hit. Unless you're doing something else. Sorry, just tell you what to do.
I'm moving my hunter's mark and line up the
I
shot.
I assumed that's what you were doing, but don't want to tell you.
That ain't gonna do it.
No? What did you get?
No,
Something good?
absolutely not. It's a 12 with all of Cael's nonsense, so I look away.
She says,
And-
knowing full well that a 14 would have missed too.
Yeah, I'm blaming it on Cael.
Oh no!
Clover attack is what I meant.
Yeah,
Go!
+2 from
Oh my
flanking.
god, Clover is killing it. Dirty 20.
I don't think she
Literally
is. She doesn't have
killing
enough damage. But go ahead. Give me the damage.
No, I mean, she's doing a great job. 3 slashing damage.
Okay. Alex, it is your turn.
go queen.
Get in here.
As you move to here, you will, as you move 5 foot over, you will see an unconscious crab that you know can be healed, just like a regular guy. That is Hugo. And you also know that there is a creature that is severely wounded that goes next.
Ooh, yuck.
And you don't know whether he failed or succeeded on his saving throw.
He's a
very
halfling, so he
first
can't
thing
possibly die.
That I'm going to do
True.
is
There's Alex.
Celestial Burst at the.
Oh, I love that. She's going to bonus action you. Yeah, go
Get
ahead.
his ass.
That is 16. And I think I'm going to use a d4 just to be safe.
Can you use your card?
Hey!
I love that.
Yeah, do it.
Keep know thyself, know thy enemy. Thy enemy has 17 armor class. Excellent decision making. Give me some damage.
I thought so.
Okay. That is 6 radiant
Well,
damage.
that's unfortunate because it's still alive.
Yeah.
It was your moment to be epic, and in fact, what you have done is looked slightly cool.
I made it angry, but
We
since
sing
combat
state.
is not over, I will in fact healing word. The crab.
Cool. Right.
Oh,
The one
crap.
great thing about this,
That
Josh, is you are still in crab form when you come up, which will be your next turn.
12 HP.
Yeah, seeing you move over and healing.
Sorry, how much healing was that, Laura?
12.
Thank you.
The Grick is going to lash down with its beak at Ragnar.
Ow!
Wow.
Advantage.
And I roll with advantage. That is a 16 to hit you.
Ow!
Constitution saving throw against poison, please.
3 damage. Pew!
3 slashing.
Nice.
Nice.
Half of
Doesn't
one
compare.
poison is 0. Assuming that you are still standing, it is going to move over here. And then
Kill my own poison.
it is going to lash at you with its tentacles. 23, but we'll crit fish. Cool. That is 11 slashing, half to 5.
Okay.
Talking to me?
Mr. Wildheart, you're up. Did I just put myself in range of you when you previously weren't in range?
I was wrong.
Does your crab only have 20-foot movement speed?
No, he's got 30.
Oh, okay.
30 movement, 30 swimming.
You were probably prone, so yes.
Yeah, that's true. You come up, you'll only have 15-foot movement
More
speed.
for you, tentacle.
And you'll have a +2 to hit from flanking as you march on over.
I will.
Cut him in half.
I'll flip myself over.
Oh, so cute.
like, do you know, like that sort of Jackie Chan leaning on its back and sort of over onto its legs.
Yeah.
Using the curve of my shell, I kind of rock myself one way and use the momentum.
Oh, so you lean back and then you roll forward and immediately start scuttling. Love
And
that.
then start stirring.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
How
I'll move
cute
over
is that?
there.
Yep.
And I will attack with my pincers.
Yep, +2 to hit from flanking. -1 from your exhaustion card.
That's the 16.
No, not the exhaustion card. Screwing you over. That will miss.
Okay, yeah, it's too late to use the card. Yeah.
Anything else from you, Hugo?
Man, that sucks.
Hugo, if you would like to expend a card so that my NPC doesn't get the kill, I would greatly
Yes,
appreciate
I
it.
will. I'd love that. Thank you.
It does not matter how slowly you go. This is ironic as a crap. As long as you
rolled a
do not
1.
stop, and that is what you needed.
All you needed.
17 will hit.
Wonderful.
Give me damage. Go on, roll less than 4.
Okay, I need a.
He's got 4 health.
I need bludgeoning. No, I need I just need a
You need to roll dice.
check. I need a grappling check.
What?
Oh no, it's
Just give me
it's
damage.
Roll dice!
He's dead.
I want to grapple it. I want to grapple it. It's grappled.
Dead.
It's dead.
Okay, it's grappled, but is it dead? It's got 4 hit points. How much damage did you do?
5.
5! Love that. With perfect efficiency, Hugo comes over, picks it up with one hand, and then please describe its grisly demise.
Yeah, so I pick it up with one claw, and then with the other claw, I start snipping off all the tentacles.
gross.
And then once they're all cut off, I just behead it, and then I throw the body against the wall.
Goodness.
Sorry, you throw the bunny against the wall?
Body against the wall.
Jesus Christ! Don't do that. Leave the poor bunny alone. You may each take 275 experience points as you are victorious.
Level up!
I don't think you do.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
yeah,
Yeah, 9
yeah,
HP.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
75.
Yeah, I was thinking you'd need the end result of the quest. Yeah, with that, you may look across. You can do a little bit of healing if you need. It's not a big deal. You will see a passage that leads down to the Underdark that has been bored by a large worm-like creature.
No.
That is not one of these. Mathas, please calm down with the dice. Mathas will suggest that you guys plug the hole in with stones, and roll them all about. He will administer some healing to Ragnar, excuse me. He will administer some healing to Ragnar with his healer's kit, which is a 1d6 plus 2. So Ragnar, he'll heal you for 3 hit points. That's nice of him, isn't it?
I'm gonna use my band.
Guys, don't level up right now, please. I want you to stay exactly as you are. I don't want any level 3 abilities. So if you were in the process of leveling up, undo it.
Oh.
Olivia. Because your health turned to a 0. I knew what you were doing. Yes, once you guys sort of spend your time plugging up this stone, he will go over and inspect the owlbear eggs, each of which has a perfect 1 centimeter wide hole in it. Looking into this hole, you will see that it has been entirely hollowed out. That little tongue has gone in and sucked all of the creature out from the inside. Well, you'll have to go to the pet store. Unfortunately. And looking around, you'll see something strange. Amongst the swirling of purple and green lights, you'll see some unusual magic emanations. You're not sure exactly what they are, but looking over there, you'll see a cluster of abandoned coins and unusual trinkets, a strange pendant, and a series of small stones with odd runes and markings. 3 small glass vials of strange blood that swirl on their own accord, and an odd little effigy made of wood and cloth of a human creature with a thread wrapped around it and dyed splotches. Emanating from this entire mass of strange magic is this purple and green light. So I'm just double checking if I can copy and paste this to you guys. Yes, I can. You will be able to identify in the vials is a strange blood that swirls on its own accord. There you go. So in total, there's 38 gold, 24 silver, 11 copper pieces. I will tell you what the 3 trinkets are as well, if I can find them. There is a small mummified hand of a goblinoid creature.
Cool.
A bright green feather of no creature you've ever seen before. And the silver icon of a Corby. Notably, you will know that Corby is what Princess is, Josh and Elora. For the rest of you, it's a bird-like creature that is approximately 5.5 foot tall, and mixes. It's like a humanoid crow-like creature that attacks wildly. You know it to be a creature from the Underdark.
Whoa.
And it's not at all like a Kenku.
No. It isn't at all like a Kenku, even though it sounds exactly like a Kenku. I think I can get a picture of it up. But yeah, anyway, that's what you find. Let us look at it, and I know little of magic. I do with those as you please. I don't think we should leave them here. That's what a Corby looks like.
Oh, a corgi and dog.
Whoa. That's just a Kenku.
Yeah, but not. They're not. Well, unless they're princess, they're not intelligent, and they're just violent and vile, really.
You can't speak.
What is... Are these magic items? Do we have any way to figure out what these are?
Looking at them, you study them for a moment, you look over them, but if they are a magic item, they're nothing that you can understand or comprehend. You would certainly know that none of the trinkets were magical items. The coins aren't magical. The amulet, the series of small stones, and the vials of strange blood may have magical properties. You don't know what they are. The effigy, it feels horrible to touch, and you sort of drop it down, and you want to pick it up in like a cloth or something and wrap it up, put it in a satchel.
Can I pick up one of the vials of blood and smell it?
Uncork it and smell it?
I do not want to uncork it, no.
You just smell the vial?
Yes.
You smell nothing. It's equivalent to sniffing the outside of a closed beer bottle.
Should I smell this, whatever this is? Because I don't know it's blood.
I wouldn't open anything.
Here, I give it. Who wants it? I hold it up.
No.
Mathas backs off and then suggests that...
I put it in my bag. No one takes it.
Yeah, suggests that you guys put it in a bag and don't use any of it. He will offer space in his satchel if you want to put anything in there.
I need a bag of holding, everyone.
Yeah, let's scoop this creepy stuff up.
Okay. With that, he says,
I believe this will give Danietta quite some interesting things to examine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mathas looks sharply at you, and I'm not so sure you should be giving this to Danietta.
Why like her?
I didn't say giving. You know, just for her to examine. And then
She will find a way to turn them to her own cause. Perhaps you should have Court Mage Maldranic investigate them.
I like him too.
Oh.
Mikyala doesn't.
If that's even possible for us, then
It will be arranged. Let's get back to the camp.
Yes, I'm sleepy.
very well then.
You guys can head back to the camp. When you arrive back, you see that everybody's packed up and left.
Figures I was on fire.
What? They're done hunting?
Well, you knew that today was the end. Was the last day. That was the end of the hunt. So they hunted yesterday. They feasted last night, and this morning they've just packed up and left. He looks around and I thought, realizing you were missing, they might have organized some search parties or.
No.
I don't think they knew we were here.
I didn't want to go back with them anyway.
Are our horses still here?
Yes, they are. Your horses were a little way out, I think, in your own space. So you can grab those.
Great.
His
We
is
didn't have
not.
to clean anything
He's
up.
furious. Well, let's get back to the keep then, shall we?
Vortex warp with Mathis.
It's not really uncommon for them to not notice work on. What about you?
It'll be assumed that I went to investigate on my own accord, and I'll get in trouble accordingly.
Cool.
When I get back, I'll explain I went looking for you guys, and they might remember you exist.
No. Don't tell us.
Yeah, don't tattletale.
The elves will not care.
Oh, it's just the elves. Okay, that's okay.
That is who I report to. But as you return to the keep, sorry, a lot of things to click. Let me start with this one, and this one, and then this one. As you return to the keep, you will see, looking at the stable, standing there quite nervously, Hugo, your mother is there. And Ragnar, your mother and father are both there. Cael, your mother is there.
Wow.
And you see a sort of what looks to be a page boy or a servant also looking out, and a really well-dressed servant looking out at the group of you. Upon seeing you, the two servants will scuttle off, assumably to Alex's grandparents and Olivia's parents.
Yep.
I run up to my mum and dad.
She runs up. It's only your mum that's there. Your mum runs up to you and, your father will be so pleased. He had to keep the shop open. Where did you go? What did you do? Are you okay?
Mum, I talked to a tree.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Are you
How
okay?
are you?
You look hurt.
I'm fine. He told me that there was a tree there.
And she sort of stops you and starts pouring a healing potion down your throat.
Wow.
And then once you're done, she's like, "Come on, come back and tell me all about it." And your parents will join you at the Regal Squire Inn, including Olivia's mother, and Alex's
doing here?
grandparents will come down and tell you all that they were so worried. After a little while, Court Mage Maldranic will make an appearance, escorted by Mathas. Flanking him.
Efficient.
Yeah, he went straight over there. Flanking him are two others, one of whom's name I cannot remember. Yazure, there we go, that's who I was looking for.
Oh my God.
Maldranic
Everyone's on
and
us.
Danietta
No.
will all come over.
Why is everyone here?
And
Because we
Maldranic
have
will say,
magical things, I'm pretty sure.
"Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt your celebration. I understand that you have quite valiantly protected our forests from strange creatures. I will go there and investigate myself, but I wonder if I might have a look at the items you procured. Yazuri, if you will." And she'll begin ritual casting a detect magic spell.
What I got.
Danietta will wave over with a wand, and you may put everything on the table.
Vial of red stuff.
He will look at the 3 vials of blood and immediately dismiss those and hand those over to Yazuri to inspect. He seems...
Can I get him back?
No, I don't think so. And then he seems fascinated by this effigy and begins to study it in detail. But I will take a perception check from... have any of you got a passive perception of 15 or higher?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Any of you with
Yes.
15 or higher may roll a perception check, please.
Is this with advantage still?
Yeah.
Oh.
17.
22.
Mikyala, did you not have a passive perception of 15 or higher?
No.
Okay. Alex, you catch Daniela trying to slip the amulet into her pocket.
Wow.
I think I'm particularly fascinated in this necklace, wouldn't you think, Daniela?
She looks at you and... Yes, it is of great interest. Maldranik looks over it for a moment and inspects it with a cursory glance. I don't think so. Fairly simplistic magic, I think. Yeah.
So you can give it back to us?
And he says, well, yeah, you can do with that what you like. It's nothing special about it as far as I can tell. And Daniela sort of looks to you and gives you a little wink, leaves it on the table but puts one finger on the corner of it. The other items, Maldranik will swiftly discard the trinkets and hand them back to you. Yuzure will look deeply troubled when she opens the vial of blood and it starts to weave its own way out. She immediately pushes it back in with a stopper, quietly places them in a pocket inside her robe and says nothing.
Aww.
Maldranik will look and this effigy is dark magic from the Underdark of Drow make. These stones, however, strange. They have a strange light they're emitting as well. I'll take those and keep them safe. The coins and trinkets you may keep for yourselves.
Thanks.
Daniela will look to the rest of you and... I'll stay behind if I may.
Yes, please, I need to
Maldranik and Yuzure sort of leave and Maldranik looks back and do what you wish.
Wait, you, Yuzure.
She looks back. Yes, child?
What was the stuff I gave you?
They were blood. They behaved in an unusual manner. I will investigate privately. You don't need to concern yourself with them. You'll be safe.
Wait, but it just sounds cool. Can you tell us where you find it?
It is no trinket or toy, child. And then with that, she will just walk away immediately. Daniela will offer you 150 gold pieces if you'll let her take the necklace.
Well, what is it?
She smiles.
Probably.
I don't know, but it's unstable magic. Its power waxes and wanes. I think when Maldranik looked at it, I think when Maldranik looked at it, the power was on its had waned away. But there's definitely something to it. Something I'd like to discover. I'll give you 150 gold for it.
Would you mind if we held on to it for a while?
Yes.
Just to see.
Look, it's either powerful magic and it shouldn't be in your hands, or it's nothing at all, and I've overpaid you. It's win-win either way for you.
Guys, huddle up.
Mm-hmm. Excuse us for one moment.
She huddles with
taking
you.
my eyes off of that necklace.
Ragnar doesn't care if she's in huddle.
Nope. She huddles up.
You've taught us, I've learned from you about haggling, so we can get more gold from her.
Yeah, I agree.
Daniela goes,
every word he says.
Daniela goes, I'm not sure that's a good idea. I think 150 gold's a pretty good offer.
No way, I eat 150 gold for breakfast. This is rare.
That sounds
right?
unhealthy. She looks at you. 150 gold, or I can confiscate and disappear.
Wow.
On the other hand, if it's unstable magic in the hands of someone unstable...
Yes, you shouldn't touch it at all. She says, she looks to you, Cael, and goes, you're right, you shouldn't touch it at all.
Yeah, don't
But
let
you never
Cael
even
touch
told us about the other item.
What other item?
We gave you the item from the ghost.
I told you everything I knew about that strange necklace.
I thought there was more to know.
Maybe, but I haven't discovered anything yet.
Oh.
Until we find out who or what it's keyed to, I haven't got a clue. Anyway, 150 gold?
Alright. Just, you'll tell us what it does if you figure it out.
Deal.
Can we buy it back for 150 if we want it back?
She looks to Olivia, gives her 150 gold, picks up the amulet, and walks out.
I think Alex wanted it.
For successfully returning and completing your dangerous quest, you may take an additional 50 experience points. As you emerge from the Regal, as you look out the Regal Squire Inn, you will see out the back Mikyala helping Maldranik to bury some of the items, sort of in a little pit. He's burning what he can, and then he buries the rest. And then you see him cast a spell, and the earth looks like it's sort of pushed downwards. And that is where we will end. Come to the time restriction of MVPs.
Dun, dun, dun.
I will start off with Olivia going, I'm not doing it, in return to carrying Alamor.
That's right, don't even ask.
Elora, your MVP.
I'll give it to a small moment that I just think builds the world is Hugo coming back to camp and trying to warn everybody and just being completely dismissed. And then him coming to apologize about it later.
Yeah, good, I'm glad that
Yeah, that was nicer than expected.
Jamal.
I'm going to go with of the night time or the evening. If people approaching us to, or us approaching people approaching us to sort of congratulate
and
us,
scold you.
Yes. Try to get us to go and basically get themselves killed. The way they were saying, well, if you really want to impress, go and.
I think if you had gone without Mathas, we might have waved goodbye to Ragnar. Certainly plausible. Yeah.
I can imagine they're going to be a little bit shocked when they see that we're alive and back after that expedition.
I don't think they're going to give a shit, Jamal. Sorry. Oh shit! I completely forgot something. When you guys are in the inn celebrating, Mikyala will present a pouch of 1,000 gold pieces, and a note that says, "My son insisted that we give you a reward." Cedric was
Who's next to get a major item?
Alamor insisted that his father give you a reward, so you'll take 1,000 gold pieces from that.
Well, look
By
at
the way,
that.
I completely forgot to do something. Can we say that I went back to the Vol when we came out of the cave to let him know that he can go back to his home?
You would have had to then take him to the cave because he had no idea where it was anymore. But when you took him there, he would have said that it smells very funny now and it doesn't feel like home. But you could then have assisted him in finding a new home. And if you had have done all of that, you would have got 20 experience points.
What a sister.
So you're saying we got 20 more experience just now?
Take 20 XP, but you didn't find his sister.
Yay!
You can assume that she was killed in the...
yeah, that's fine. I'll also give him another apple. I'll cut it off for him.
I look forward to you needing to buy more. And Matt, your MVP.
So I had an MVP ready for the entire session, and then I got taken over in the last 2 minutes. However, both MVPs are the exact same thing. So my original MVP was because of a tree. The first thing Josh is going to say to every animal in this campaign now is, wait, what's your name? But then right at the end, his mom's like, oh my god, I'm so worried. He goes, I talked to a tree.
That was the highlight.
It is prudent information.
The tree overtook the tree. That's what happened.
Josh.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I love when you get to talk to animals. So that was really great. I think I've probably just got to give it to seeing some more wild magic stuff happening. I think, my favorite thing about that subclass is when that stuff happens, I always hate that, like, you have to roll such a, like, it just barely happens. And I really hate it as it, so I really, when it happens, I'm really excited to see
it will happen a lot more when he's got Tides of Chaos, which is now. Because he can choose to have a Wild Magic Surge and get advantage on a certain action. I kind of hate that you've got innate sorcery, which sort of deters you from doing that as often, but we'll see how that goes. I suppose you can't innate sorcery ability checks. Mikyala.
Very true.
I liked the combat. I liked these monsters.
Gricks are
And-
horrible things, aren't they?
Yeah, wiggling around. And I liked the talk with Mathis about the poisons on the way there.
That's something that Olivia might take an interest in.
Maybe. He seems like a cool guy. So yeah, maybe I'll hang out with the scouts and see what else I can learn from them.
Good. I have a couple to add. The sheer number of 17s Elora managed to roll in one session.
Yeah.
And the fact that we all waited for the same callback to. I don't even know what campaign it was. God only knows how long ago it was. It's probably Soulforged, I think. Like episode 3, I think. 17 again, featuring Zac Efron. But starring, sorry, yes. But my favourite moment was the Vol giving a perfect owlbear description to Hugo, drawing it in the grass, and everyone at the table going, "What are you doing?" And he just carrying on. It was beautiful, Josh. It was a lovely moment.
Well, because Hugo's giving him the benefit of the doubt, thinking he's then going to add something else.
I will treasure that for a long time.
Hugo or Josh?
That is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye.
Bye.
We shall see you soon.